What if I just didn't include my audio?
That'd be fucking mean, Vincent, if you didn't.
There you go. My audio is there.
Brilliant. Well,
Brilliant.
yeah. It's like they say, you know, the road to hell to the stairway to heaven by Guns N' Roses is often paved with moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis. In other words, welcome back to Modern Warfare 3.
My uncle has osteoporosis.
Well, that's awesome.
Is it?
You know, it's one of the... No. You know, it's one of the hardest things about being like an adult with adult hobbies and stuff. It's like, after this stream, it's like, do I want to go and write my manifesto? Because I need to have it done by, like, November. Because, I mean, you'll see what happens in November, but, like, I need to have it done before November for sure. Or I guess you can, like, I mean, you know, like, there's a while before you need to publish your manifesto. It's not like they're going to get me right away, right?
This is... Okay.
Anyway. Time to continue Modern Warfare 3. Where did we leave off last? Does anyone remember?
I do not.
I was not even here.
Oh, we stopped the little kid got blown up. So who he's talking to right now? Base plate. That's Captain McMillan.
Don't give me that. You still owe me for Pripyat, and I'm calling it in.
Easy, son. All right. We've traced the delivery
There we go.
to an outfit in Bosaso.
Say, I
Was my
don't see
stream
anything
up
on my side, but I just need to refresh your.
Stream thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So Price is talking to McMillan right now, and he basically just to catch you up, he's like, "Oh, I need information, Mac," and he goes, "You know, you're a bad guy, Price. I can't do that. I can't do it, Price." And he goes, "You owe me for Pripyat. Remember the mission that like Caden died like 9 times on? You owe me for that." And he goes, "Aye, all right."
But I'm crippled.
So.
My legs don't work.
I lost my legs. They took my legs, Price. I lost them in Pripyat. You didn't save shit. I got your big toe still, Mac. Why? Why?
Yeah, why does he still have his big tail? That makes no sense.
I wear it as a necklace to remember. Fucking remember what? My big toe?
No, the 5th of November.
Why? We weren't there in November. I wonder if you can like actually form like a timeline, like dates and months and stuff. Because if I remember correctly, this game, Modern Warfare 3, takes place in like 2023 or something like that. Oh hey, remote chopper turret? Fuck yeah, give me that Desert Eagle back. Hell yeah. I feel like this is a lot less compelling than the AC-130. This is just very much like a hold RT. Especially with the red squares. It's a lot less, like, I have to worry about actually hitting my guys. Okay, I missed fucking point blank range with the Deagle. Nice. It's a good thing I'm a bad shot. I almost shot Soap.
I got a big popsicle.
A big popsicle?
Yeah. Oh, Caden. What game
Fucking
should
hell.
I order?
I don't know. You should order me one, bud. I love that good. I don't know. You like good a lot as well.
No,
Like, I
I'm
mean,
out
that's
of good, so I might do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would just order good if I was you. I wish I ordered good instead of Meat Canyon's flavor because I'm not big on watermelon.
No, you weren't joking.
Like, I
about
like
Edge
it.
Runners too.
Huh?
I opened up Google and there was Edge Runners too.
Oh yeah, yeah. I hope they Edge Runners 2. I know they're not going to, but that book I read, No Coincidence, which was like by the same guy who did like the screenplay or something for Edge Runners 2. Like he's some Polish writer. Yeah. I hope they adapt No Coincidence eventually into like a story like how Edge Runners was. And Edge Runners Season 2 would have been the perfect way to do that with like, you know, what happens at the end of Edge Runners. Every story being its own continuous little thing. Snippet.
No spoilers.
I'm not spoiling anything. It's just like.
I forgot you were
Let's try to,
streaming,
like,
so
not-
I was just being myself. God damn it.
Yeah, you forgot to put on a fake persona.
No, I forgot to stop being annoying.
Yeah, I don't think you were being annoying.
I don't think you know how to stop being annoying if you.
I don't think you know how to stop it. Jesus.
Why I had to mute you like most of the last time we talked.
To be fair, I think he had caffeine.
100%.
Oh my god, there's a guy behind me and he hit me in the head with a gun.
That's not how you use guns.
Me when I get kidnapped.
Yeah, why is he using it like a sword? Or I guess a hammer in this case because it's blunt, but still. I have access to that helicopter, don't I? I forgot about this. I should probably, like, actually use that. Oh, well. Okay, cool.
Just do that.
That's crazy. When you use the tools available to you, the mission becomes easier.
Imagine.
Oh, also, I believe the guy flying the chopper right now is Nikolai, who, yeah, he is. Which you'll remember from the first Modern Warfare as the guy who we rescued, and then at Modern Warfare 2, at the end of the game, he saves us after we've crawled on a knife. Why can't I use that? That'd be sick. I think Modern Warfare 3 like is a great game. I'm gonna preface it with that, but I also think it's the weakest in the series. Okay.
Yuri, use the remote gun to take out those nests.
Fuck yeah. Anyway, why was I the only one really excited that Helldivers is coming to Xbox?
I'm excited for Helldivers.
Okay, I was the only one that said it in all caps because I was like really, really excited.
Yeah, I don't text with all caps. I text like I'm 40.
I text like I'm 40 unless I'm acting like a schoolgirl. Because
Okay.
Helldivers is coming to Xbox.
Yeah, and I'll have another group of people to bully. I mean, play
Well,
with.
you'll also, yeah, you'll have a new group, but also like you'll have like a group of people who are like going to play it more than like the current group you play with, I assume.
Yeah, because the current group I play with is Eric and my roommate, and
Yeah.
she refuses to play unless we get a full group, and we've only got a group of 3.
I mean, we'll be able to have full. What is a full group?
4.
4.
I thought you could have more than that for some reason.
I'll be honest, I don't really know much about Helldivers besides when it first came out because I was like, it's on PlayStation and Steam and I can't play it.
you have a working PC?
My PC
Uh,
is like can
yeah,
barely
his
run.
PC couldn't run it.
My PC could barely run Phasmophobia. That's okay. Hold on, that's not true. It could barely
Yeah,
run
that-
Dying Light.
Also, War Robbie is like one of the guys who like pretty much did the gas attack that we saw happen to that family. So arguably he deserves this.
My nose hurts.
I would say he deserved that.
The LZ looks clear, but that sandstorm is moving in fast.
We see it. Meet you in 20 seconds.
That storm is massive.
The last thing we need is to get caught in that. Let's move.
So you think Warabi was telling the truth about Volk?
He was telling the truth. I bet Makarov's life on him.
Oh boy, a helicopter in a Call of Duty game. I hope it doesn't... I couldn't even finish the joke before something bad happened.
Nikolai, take your plan. Head to the secondary LZ.
That sandstorm is coming in fast. I won't be able to touch down once it hits.
I mean, like, their like leader is dead. Like, why would they still be fighting? I don't think they have a paycheck anymore.
Do they know their leader is dead yet?
I mean, yeah, I guess it's not like they saw us kill him. But we just came from where he was hiding out at. So one can assume. You know? Like, I would assume. I would go home.
Nikolai, take your plan. Head to the secondary LZ.
That sandstorm is coming in fast. I won't be able to touch down once it
Alright, sorry about that.
Ugh.
If you were alright, if you were in the military, right, or not in the military, if you were on a mission, you like, you know how a lot of these COD missions have like 2 people on the mission, like you, and then like insert Call of Duty character.
Okay.
If you were tasked to do a dangerous mission, who would you want fighting alongside you? Like which Call of Duty character?
I'm back.
I'm honestly not sure.
I feel like Price is probably a good bet.
Bryce would be a good choice. McMillan would be a good choice. Like any of the surviving characters from Modern Warfare would be good choices.
Yeah, I mean Soap obviously, but even then it's like I feel like even like Ghost would be a good choice, or like even Ramirez from like Modern Warfare 2. I mean, I don't think Ramirez dies actually, but like you know a lot of like like Sergeant Foley and all them. Like I mean, it really depends, I guess. Because I know a lot of people who would say Ghost because it's like, yeah, well, like he dies in a surprise attack, not like an actual attack. And it's like, okay, so long as we don't get ambushed, which happens every time in Call of Duty.
As long as you don't get betrayed by the person who sent you in.
Yeah. Yeah, you're walking towards General Shepard, and you like look over at Ghost, and you're like, this feels familiar, dude. He's like, I don't know what you mean, just keep going, and you're like, I don't wanna.
No, stay away from me.
Can we not go to the helicopter? What do you want about? I just have a feeling that he's gonna say, good, that's one less loose end. Shoot me, and then shoot you. That's preposterous, and like,
Why the
immediately
fuck would
he
do
goes,
that?
yeah, why would Shepard betray us? That makes no sense. Good, that's one less loose end, and instead of the, no! You just hear, fuck, and then he gets shot.
Oh shit, now here we go again.
Yeah, dude, There's a joke. I think it was Russian Badger who said it, or somebody else in his like friend group or whatever. When the Modern Warfare remake came out, the second one, not the first one, came out, they were like, "Dude, I swear to God, they poured more gas on Ghost." I think the scene that they pour gas on him, like they doubled the amount of gas that went on top of him this time.
I mean, you gotta make sure.
I feel like it's just a little like you could have just put it on his chest. The fire spreads.
You don't know that.
Yeah, like it's like when you try to start a fire and it starts for like a second and immediately like. I really wish that fucking Price would just say LZ instead of the LZ is close. Like I get it, he's British, they say Z instead of Z, but like I feel like certain words they would still just say Z. They're not calling it a zebra, they're calling it a zebra, you know?
But it's an acronym and it's letters, so. You
Yeah, I
almost shot
guess.
Soap.
No, I just was probably aiming at him maliciously.
Yeah, you're aiming down. So, and was like, is that a bad guy? No, that's Soap. It has his name on top of him.
See, I would be all dude, ready or not, I want you to know half the time you end up dead by my hand isn't gonna be me doing a funny haha, it's gonna be me doing a genuine oopsie.
Maybe I should just. Maybe you should just keep a pepper gun instead of a real gun for a while.
Until I learn what a friendly is.
To be fair, especially if you're looking at them from behind, they have glow sticks on the back. And I think if you have a certain vest equipped, it'll have your like character's name on it.
Right.
So my SWAT vest is going to say default Dave on the back.
Default Dave. Like, yeah, I aim in, I go, oh, I like, this is how it's gonna be. I'm gonna be aiming in with my shotgun at you. Default Dave. Okay, he's a good guy. Turn, there's Vincent. Oh shit, that was Vincent.
Skins Vincent. I want boom. Oh shit, that was Vincent.
Yeah, he gets shot once. Turns around. Kaden, watch your fire! Switches to full auto.
Shit, he's hostile. Boom, boom, boom,
He's
boom.
hostile. He yelled at me! Kaden, where the fuck did you get an MG42? Around.
Don't worry about it.
You shoot me and it's friendly fire, I'm magnubbing into your ass. That's fair, Artful. Also,
Yeah.
welcome to the stream.
What if it was an accident? Yeah, and welcome, Artful, as always. I don't know if I was supposed to kill these guys, but I did it anyway.
Half a mag if it's an accident.
Have a mag if it's an accident. Can you at least aim for my chest plate? I'm gonna assume it's a no, but like I'm still gonna ask.
I'm shooting toes.
I only need 4 of them. Where do we pin down from? Everywhere. Got it. I gotta say, this is cool, like, imagery. It brings me back to Modern Warfare 1, the, fighting in Iraq, or Iran, or wherever.
In the sand
The
country.
Middle East.
Afghanistan, I think.
Was it Afghanistan? It might have been. I don't remember.
It's a sand country. They all look. It's the same to us stupid Americans.
Yeah, true. Well, not Dubai. Dubai has that big-ass, really cool tower.
Also, is it racist to call it a sand country?
It is. It's like how I would refer to Egypt as, like, a sandy country. Like, it's arguably more sand. It's, like, you know, like, you don't say Vegas is, like, you know, the city. It's the desert, you know? I mean, it's desert. I think it's nicer to call it a desert country, but it's still like a sandy country. In theory, Alaska, or not, Alaska is a desert as well because it's a tundra, and isn't a tundra just a frozen desert or something like that?
Sure.
Like, by definition.
I honestly don't know. I'm just.
You're just throwing stuff, you're just saying stuff.
I'm just.
I don't know, I've
because
never-
It makes no point. It makes no difference to argue it because it doesn't matter.
I've never been to the Middle East.
Yeah, nor have I.
I don't think I want to. Not like in a mean way. I just don't think there's nothing there for me that like, you know, I'd rather go to Japan, like a beautiful country, not like desert.
Like a lot of the
I'm gonna
really
piss off.
cool places I'd like to visit are like also very dangerous places to go.
Volk is in Paris. We need to act.
Oh, Andrew, where are you going on your trip? Oh yeah, man, I'm going to Chernobyl. I'm gonna go take a selfie with the elephant's foot. I don't think you should do that. I have a feeling maybe you shouldn't do that. Ever. Why not? So I don't think my mom is Artful says, so did your family not invite you guys to for 4th of July? I mean, you're here too, dog, so clearly you didn't get invited anywhere either.
I think he's working.
I don't
better,
got a
which would be
family.
a good excuse.
Yeah. Vincent doesn't have a family. Yeah, that's true. I don't care. My family's not doing anything for 4th of July, but like I've seen so many. I'm gonna be 21 like in a few days.
Days.
Oh, that's fair, Artful. That's fair. A few weeks. I meant, not days. Like the 26th, I'll be 21. And so I've seen so many fireworks shows in my life. It doesn't interest me. And me and my girlfriend went and saw fireworks yesterday anyway, so that was like good enough.
Speaking of fireworks, do you hear my microphone popping? Because I see it popping up on the overlay.
595 sounds like they got hit hard. A lot of rooks in that unit.
I mean, I also got fireworks going off outside my house too. So I mean,
Hold on.
that is really the only thing I really miss about where I used to live, because like the fairground was maybe a couple miles from my house, but if I went to the backyard, like it's flat from my backyard to the fairground. So like,
You could just walk.
No, he just walks to the backyard.
yeah,
Oh, right. My bad. I'm fucking stupid.
You know,
I was just like, oh, it's an easy trip then. And no, it's like, no, you can just watch it from your backyard. That's what we did yesterday. We didn't go like to any fairgrounds because they're always so crowded. So we just went to one of my girlfriend's friend's house and watched fireworks from that backyard.
yeah. Last time I went to watch fireworks, there was almost a stampede.
Oh, fun. Yeah, no, that happened when we went last year, not this year. It was terrible. Like, it's so crowded, it's so hot, so sweaty. It's just so terrible, like, being in those big fucking fair crowds.
Yeah, it sucks when you're in a huge crowd like that and everybody's panicking.
Yeah.
So, nothing crazy had happened, but like a fight broke out. A fight
Wow.
broke out and people were freaking out, and a lot of people were running, and you're in the middle of a field and you just see a huge crowd of people running.
Oh, fuck. Saw the new... I'm sorry, what does JW Rebirth, does that mean John Wick? Are you talking about the ballerina? Is that what you're referring to? Because I saw that message and I thought you said you saw the new Jew Rebirth, and I was like, what is that? And then I saw it was JW, and I'm like, okay, well, no. The Dino movie. Oh,
Jurassic
World. Oh, Jurassic World Rebirth. Okay, right. I was thinking of... Okay.
John Wick.
Yeah, I thought John Wick.
He's playing a gun game, so his mind was on guns.
Yeah. I also am not a big fan of Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. I like the Chris Pratt one, the first Chris Pratt one. That
Jurassic
I forget
World.
what it was called. Oh, was that one just Jurassic World?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was just Jurassic World.
That one I liked.
I
don't
liked the
know, I've
original
never-
Jurassic Park. I like Jurassic Park 2. I haven't seen it recently, but I think part of the reason I liked it is I was just in the correct age demographic for that when it came out.
Right. I can understand disliking Chris Pratt as both an actor as not really a person. I don't think he's done anything too harmful, or like anything. I don't know
He played
enough about
Mario
him
and
though.
didn't do an Italian accent.
I think I liked him as Mario. I think he was fine in Parks and Rec, and I really like him in Guardians of the Galaxy, and that's
Yeah.
about it. Like I don't think I like him in anything else other than like I don't even think he was like the best part. Um, they should have hired me to voice Mario for real, for real.
They should have just hired a
Charles
what's his name?
Martinet.
Yeah, that guy.
He was in the movie, but I don't think he wanted. Like, I think that was right when he was like, "I'm tired of being Mario. I want to like, retire or whatever."
According to
The
Casey, he said he
GIGN.
would have.
To be fair, when I met him and he was like signing autographs and shit, like he was doing the Mario voice, but like you could tell his heart wasn't all the way in it.
Yeah. So here's what I want to say about the GIGN. I hate the French, but man, do the fucking GIGN have like the sickest drip of any, like, other than the SAS. Like the GIGN looks sick.
Yeah, I do like how the GIGN look. Because when I played Counter-Strike, like Counter-Strike Source, like if I played on the counter-terrorist team, that was the person I always picked.
Was the GIGN guy?
Yeah, because he was the coolest looking counter-terrorist.
I also think Charlie Day as Luigi did pretty good. I like Charlie Day a lot. He's great and It's Always Sunny and stuff.
Okay, yeah, he's the one. He plays the conspiracy theory board guy, right?
Yeah. He plays Charlie. My boss was telling me shit about him, so I fact checked what I saw. I'm like, yeah, not a cool move. Charlie Day is fun to watch. Okay, so yeah, I guess maybe Chris Pratt is a piece of shit. Like I said, I like 3 things he's in, and I don't even really like Parks and Rec. And I like the Mario movie. I don't think that his voice was great for Mario, but like it's a kids movie.
I
I'm
liked
not
his
going to complain
character
too
Parks
much.
and Rec. I liked Star-Lord.
Guardians.
He
Guardians
played
1, 2,
Star-Lord
and 3 is like the yeah. But like I think that's honestly the best acting he's done ever, and like that's about it. He did really good as Star-Lord, but like Guardians, like I don't know. I have a really really high like love for those movies, so like I could be blinded and whatnot. But like I think he does really good in Guardians 3, like as an actor. But like I don't think he's the one fully selling it all. Like I think they're all selling it equally together. I don't know. I
Vin
like
Diesel
actors
as
who
Groot really pulls everything together.
Vin Diesel as Groot genuinely does have one of the like most heartwarming lines at the end of the 3rd movie. Funnily enough, though. The like where you actually hear him talk and it's not just "I am Groot."
To be fair, I've seen the first movie, I've seen most of the second movie, and I have not seen any of the third movie.
The 3rd one's the best one. I can't watch Guardians of the Galaxy because one of my coworkers tried to be like Chris Pratt from Guardians of the Galaxy, and I fucking hate my coworkers, so unfortunately I can't think of one without thinking the other. I mean, yeah, I guess when you're trying to emulate a personality of someone, yeah, that can ruin a character. It's why, like, I don't hate Undertale, but I fucking hate Undertale because I knew a kid in middle school who was, like, super obsessed with Undertale, and he was the most annoying fucking guy ever. And so, like, I can't not associate Undertale with, like, annoying mouth breathers.
To be fair, that's the Homestuck community, which is like 90% of the Undertale fans.
Yeah.
I thought that guy's name was just Treason.
He does do a great job in the 3rd Guardians. Like, I don't want to spoil anything for Andrew, but yeah, no, he absolutely kills it. Oh, I don't know why. I really like the purple smoke.
Probably the color contrast.
Maybe. I'm trying to think of like other stuff that like I like. things that have been ruined for me because people either try to act like a character from it or like I probably like the whole of like Rick and Morty's fan base as well. And then like also it doesn't help that Justin Roiland was also a piece of shit. So
Yeah.
it's not hard to be a good person. That's why I like Ryan Gosling and I like Keanu Reeves because they and Dave Bautista, like an actor who is just like I'm here to act and like have a good time, and also like, you know, I'm very grateful for my fans and stuff. It's not hard to be like humble, but a lot of these actors have an issue with it, so I try not to like actors outside of, yeah, I think they're actually talented actor. Like there's plenty of actors that I could sit here and be like, yeah, I don't like them as a person, but like I think as an actor they're phenomenal. But then like
Here's the
not
thing,
like
Arcole,
it's
you
like
can
Harrison
punch
Ford.
people. You have arms, you have fists, you can punch people.
Yeah. You wouldn't even get that joke in Rick and Morty. It's such a high IQ show, and it's like the scene where
it's
Rick's like,
fucking not.
lick my balls, and it's like, okay, like I don't think I need a high IQ to understand that he said lick my balls. Like I don't think that's a Is this a French pistol? What the fuck is this? It's a, well, I guess a P99. Yeah. Why the fuck?
That almost
I mean-
looks like my 40 cal. Almost. It's not.
It's giving me Resident Evil vibes.
Yeah,
I don't.
it's kind of like the Silver Ghost from Resident Evil 1, or 1, Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yeah.
Checking for toxins. Hold up.
No, Rick and Morty has an annoying community. I think a lot of like, do you remember Musically? Like it was like TikTok before TikTok. There was a lot of like cringe people on Musically that would like cosplay as Rick and Morty and like do like dumb like I don't, you can't even like really call them skits, but I guess that's what they were. Like, oh haha, like look, I'm doing a Rick and Morty joke thing, but it's like you're kind of just, I don't know. It's fucking. I think the problem with a lot of people is that they can't view something from a critical lens, so they kind of just attach their personality to said thing because it's like, well, I like this thing, so let me like be a part of this thing, instead of like, I don't know, like me playing the Modern Warfare games. Like I'm not gonna fucking show up to work tomorrow dressed as Ghost from Modern Warfare and do my job because I like Modern Warfare. I can look at it from like a critical lens and be like, yeah, these games like have their place in history as a video game medium to tell a very interesting story, and like, you know, there's a lot of nuances and etc etc. But a lot of people can't see past the surface levels, I guess what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, I
So-
love the Dark Souls, not genre. Franchise. Franchise is the word
Yeah.
I'm looking for. I know it's a game, it's not a game for everybody. I also hate the fucking fan base that are like, okay, you're struggling with this boss, well, you gotta get good. Like, yeah, but like, how am I supposed to get better at this boss when every move one-shots me? You just gotta get
This
good.
is
You just gotta get
pretty
good.
cool being in the French catacombs. Yeah, that is. You're not good at Dark Souls. Well, that sucks for you. Blah blah blah. It's like, I'm not good at Dark Souls, and I don't try to be good at Dark Souls. So I don't try to. Oh, that was so bright. Why, God?
My teeth are grinding up against each other.
That's probably not good, Vincent.
You should probably see a podiatrist.
Yeah, you should see a gynecologist. Is that not intel? Holy fuck.
But yeah, like every time like a new Souls like gets announced, and like I'm at work when it happens, I'll get a text, "Hey, you should check out this game." I get a text from my roommate that I should check out this game, and then, like, if it's got a demo, I'll try it. And it's like, oh, hey, it's a Souls-like. And they leaned way too far into the difficulty. Okay, I'm not gonna play it. I thought you liked Souls-likes. I thought you liked games that spit in your mouth. It's like, that's not why the Souls-likes appeal to me.
I thought you liked games that spit in your mouth is a wild fucking statement.
To be fair, when I streamed Liza P,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
the stream title was "Spit in My Mouth, Pup Daddy."
Yeah, that's true. No, I dislike most anime fan base and rarely tell people in person I watch anime because then I just get labeled. Yeah, no, dude, I swear to God, I understand that completely artful because I do enjoy anime. I mean, it's just a medium to tell a story. And
Yeah.
so...
There's some really good ones. There's some really shit ones.
Yeah. Like Boku no Pico.
That's my favorite one.
Jesus
It
Christ.
is not. It is fucking not. That is.
I know. I'm very well aware that it's not. But like the problem with a lot of anime fans is like they're of this like cringe, like some of them are just like, you know, you and me artful. Oh yeah, you know, I like Attack on Titan. It's a nice show. But then you get like the people who are like, oh my god, like, so what kind of anime fan are you? Are you an otaku? Are you like this? Are you like? It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. It's like, oh yeah, I gotta fix my hair. Hold on, wait.
He's gotta fix his
Sorry,
hair before he starts ranting.
So my hair kept getting in my eye, cause like when my hair is wet, it falls out of my headset a lot easier than when it's dry, cause I have longer hair, and I obviously don't slick it back when I'm playing
He gets really
video
mad
games.
when we call him girl.
Anyway, fuck, I got flustered. Where was I at?
We were talking about anime.
Oh yeah, it's annoying to be labeled as like, especially in high school, because like I never went to the anime club. I was invited numerous times by very annoying people. Vincent went once and he was like, dude, it smelled. He went once and he was like, it smelled like hell in there.
It's not hard to wear some deodorant and shower.
It's really not.
It's one of the reasons I like going to anime conventions because, like, you see some cool shit there. But, like, maybe about 10% of the people who are there are the people who don't bathe.
Yeah.
Because I remember walking in the dealer's room. It's just a big, like, open area with a bunch of, like, booths to buy shit at. I'm
Yeah.
walking through that, and there's a crowd of people, like, maybe, like, 4 or 5, like people in front of me, like, they're that far away from me, and they just are leaving a trail of stench. It's like, how can you smell that bad?
Oh, dude, I remember this shit. Fucking watch when we capture this guy. What the fuck? I don't know if it's Grinch or Sandman. Watch what this motherfucker does to this guy.
Like, it's not just that the person smells bad. Like, I'm gagging.
Look at this ass beating, dude. Fucking punched him in the face twice, slammed his head on the hood twice, dragging him by the throat. That motherfucker beat his ass. No, there was this kid. I don't know if I want to say his name. I feel like that's too mean. In high school, and like I think he had some like learning disabilities, but not like enough to be like on the spectrum. I think he might have just been stupid. And he smelled like goddamn hell warmed over. He smelled like fucking ham. Like warm, sweaty ham. Every day. And he was a big Rick and Morty fan, and he was a big anime fan.
Who are you talking about?
You.
Well, I just can't say his fuck. It began with a T.
Oh, oh,
That's immediate understanding. He's like, oh, oh,
fucking hate that guy.
yeah.
But then because of that trope, you do get some funny things where, like, there's this guy who's dressed like Hunk from RE2, but instead of like having grenades and stuff on his vest, he had cans of like Axe body spray.
Descending crew. Targeting system online.
So like he was walking around and like when he found somebody who smelled bad, he just fucking sprayed him down.
They have that. I swear to God, I'm not even joking. I remember seeing something like that. That they did for what do you call it? Like Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. Like they started doing that at Yu-Gi-Oh
Yu-Gi-Oh
tournaments
and
and
Magic
stuff.
the Gathering, like if you smell bad, you are asked to leave.
You're either asked to leave or you're like provided deodorant. Like they started providing deodorant for people and shit. It's like imagine being such like it's like I couldn't fathom ever doing that. That's so gross.
Like, and here's the thing: I even had a teacher who was allergic to deodorant. It was like a chemical in the deodorant that would make him break out painfully.
Yeah.
It's like he couldn't wear deodorant, but like he couldn't fucking tell because he bathed regularly.
Yeah, exactly.
Metal 01, we're seeing enemy activity headed.
I don't know. I have never had the issue of like
Roger, we'll go.
smelling bad. I would argue I smell pretty good. I bathe fairly often. Sometimes I bathe so much it feels like it's a problem. Like if I have a busy week, it's like dude, I'm taking another fucking shower. Like I feel like a clean freak. But it's better to feel like that than to be stinky.
Weren't you a germaphobe?
I'm not a germaphobe. I'm a germa fan.
He's a
I like
germophile.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's fine because it's not the other file.
I think he just admitted he wants to fuck Germa.
I have a shrine on my wall.
You do.
I have a Ryan Gosling one too. I think I have more pictures of Ryan Gosling and Germa on my wall than I do of my girlfriend.
Metal 01, looks like you're clear to move up. We'll keep an eye on you.
Because I have like 4 of my girlfriend and then like, I don't know, like 15 of Germa.
To be fair, you've probably been a fan of Germa longer than you've been dating your girlfriend.
I've been a fan of, I
Fifth
started
grade.
watching Germa in 5th grade, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean,
Warhammer, we got RPG fire from the building in front of us. Need you to hit it now. Thanks for the assist. We're gonna cut through the hotel across the street. Big inbound, 10 o'clock. Incoming missile.
Oh shit. Oh, missile warning.
hey guys, what do these big red letters that say missile warning mean?
Hey guys, I got a quick question, and
Hey
it just cuts
guys,
to the dude
what
getting
does it
exploded
mean
out of his
when-
chair.
What did I say in Black Ops 4, Caden? When everyone left the helicopter?
Oh, dude, we were playing Black Ops 4 one time, and we're in a helicopter, and I bail from the
Hold
helicopter.
on, this is my first time playing.
It was not his first time playing.
I'm
He
pretty
keeps
sure
saying
it's my
that to make
first
himself.
play-
It was
Dude,
not his first time playing.
It was definitely, like, at least near my first time playing.
We're all in this helicopter, and I go, oh shit! Like we're taking heavy. I literally what he just said. Now we're taking heavy fire from like an enemy, and I go, we're like the helicopter is going to explode if we stay here any longer. We need to fuck's sake, Frost, can you not reload your grenade launcher faster? But I
It's a
say,
stressful situation, okay?
okay, yeah, I guess you're right. This is war. War is pretty stressful. I don't think it's the most stressful thing out there. I feel like having a paper to do at school, like, and it's like it was due like last week is more stressful than war, but like it's up there, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, that was... There we are. Fucking hell. But we're in the helicopter, and I go, okay, we need to bail from the helicopter. And so me, Tyler, and Landon all bail from this fucking helicopter. And that was Sandman I put 9 bullets into. Nice.
He survived just fine.
Yeah. We all bail from this helicopter, and right as the helicopter's about to hit the ground, I'm like, Vincent, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, were we supposed to jump? And then the helicopter hit the ground, and he died.
Classic Vincent.
Like, it was so comedic, because we're all in the air with our parachutes on, descending
He's
down,
still
watching the
buckled in.
helicopter. Yeah, he's still buckled in. We're watching it spiral towards the ground. Like, you know how helicopters crash in video games where they do this spiral, like, right down? It was doing that, and we go, Vincent, what the fuck are you doing? And he goes, oh, was I supposed to jump? And then it's just a big fireball, and he's dead. And we're like, yeah? Yeah, you were. Like, I don't know
feel like
how-
if we had a big enough budget, we could just turn these like actual things that happen in video games into fucking skits.
Yeah, no, for real. I mean, I feel like a lot of the stuff that happens, like, think about how many skits would generate from Phasmophobia alone.
Banana bread.
I'm gonna beat you with a loaf of banana bread.
That, can I, like, while you're beating me, can you hit me in the
We're
lips a few
white.
times so I
We
can take a
love-
bite?
We love banana bread.
Yeah, I'm white. I fucking love banana bread.
I'll make sure it's stale banana bread.
That gets me even better. I love me some stale fucking banana bread. I'm white. And, like, 2% Native American, so I don't let the cow go to waste. So that shit's stale, I'm like, hell yeah.
The cow has nothing to do with bread.
It's a metaphor. Bitch. I'm sorry you can't read. You don't know what a metaphor is. You played Metaphor, ReFantasio. You'd think you would know.
Yes. That whole game is a metaphor.
Yeah. For the Biden administration. Not the Biden administration. Who was the guy? Richard Nixon. The Nixon administration.
Not
I
quite.
don't even mean him. Who the fuck am I thinking of? Bush. The Bush administration. Damn, I don't know my presidents. I got Joe Biden mixed up with Richard Nixon and George W. Bush.
I feel those are very distinct presidents.
Yeah, those, I mean, like, because Bush talks like George Bush. Well, no shit, Caden. What I mean is, like, Richard Nixon has a distinct voice. Joe Biden's fairly recent enough. And then Bush, like, kind of I'm thinking of a different president when I say Bush has a distinct voice. Because I'm thinking of who the fuck was I'm thinking of Clinton. I'm thinking of goddamn, like, hi, it's me, Bill Clinton. What's up?
It's me, George Bush.
I'd not had sexual relations with that woman, but I did fucking do 9/11. All right. He's Matthew McConaughey.
When are we gonna get a movie where Matthew McConaughey plays Bill Clinton?
When are we gonna get a movie where Matthew McConaughey plays every single... Dude, I want a movie called, like... How many presidents are there? Like 46? There's been 46? I want a movie called 46, and it goes through the years of the presidents, and Matthew McConaughey plays every president. Like, from Washington to Biden, and then, I guess, Trump again.
I have a feeling that there'd be at least one problematic president for him to play.
Andrew Jackson?
Sure.
Okay, who would the problematic one be, then?
Obama, because he's not black.
Oh, right. Dude, you want to know how not racist I am? I was thinking fucking Andrew Jackson, because I was like, well, yeah, I guess Andrew Jackson did do the Trail of Tears, and that was pretty fucking bad.
I meant that it would be problematic for him to play it, not that the president was problematic.
Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, well, maybe we'll cast someone else for that one. Is he still alive? Who I want to cast for him?
I don't
You
know.
don't know. You haven't asked.
What you talk about, Willis? Him. Is
No,
he
he's
still
not.
alive? Oh, well, that sucks. Can we cast his lifeless corpse as Obama?
Fucking
Or is that like-
Can we cast?
Yeah, can we? Can we get that for? Oh my fucking god! Yeehaw, bro!
What kind of nickname is Truck?
cast Robert,
I feel like
Robin
it's a
Williams
pretty
as-
American name. It's like, oh yeah, he hits like a truck, you know. I mean, we have another guy. Where is he at? Was that Neptune?
Yeah, it's the
Okay,
Neptune.
that's not what I was thinking of. I was thinking of okay, well that's Druid, Gator. Where the fuck is Grinch? I was looking for Grinch because that would prove my point that that's like a weird name. But we got Druid. Okay, like where's my fucking Barbarian? And I almost said Tiefling as this. That was a class as well. Yeah. Okay. Keep Twitch chat entertained. I have to go clean a bowl real fast. From lunch.
I love how it tells us keep Twitch chat entertained. Freaking slob, yeah.
Andrew
Why
Pancake.
you hide all your dishes in your room until you're ready to clean everything all at once?
Well, that's one way to do it.
I just wish I could spout as much bullshit as he does regularly. I get put on the spot like this, my mind just goes blank.
Let's see. What fun stories could I talk about? In freshman year, Caden was talking about how our brand new high school, because it was just built, is a germaphobe's wet dream because of how clean it is. And then he told someone to lick the wall, and they did.
And then they got sepsis.
No.
Did I just fucking... I came back and I saw Artful making fun of me. He said, what a freaking slob. I bet he thinks he's so cool because he said, keep Twitch chat happy, haha. I have a few stories, but nothing crazy. About what? What? I'm sorry, what did I miss?
I told them that in freshman year, you said that our high school is a germaphobe's wet dream based on how clean it is.
Yeah, that doesn't make me a germaphobe.
I also told them, which is a lie. I then told them that you told someone to lick the wall, and they did.
I probably did do that.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me at all.
Like that.
I don't remember doing it, but if you told me I did it, I'd probably be like, I must have.
Well, I remember you doing something similar. I just don't exactly know what. Like it feels like that's happened, but I can't really tell you.
I made somebody lick my shoe once, I think.
Is that in high school or middle school?
Middle school.
In 8th grade or before you met me?
I don't. I think It was in gym class. I don't know if it was before or after I met you. I don't know. I vaguely
Actually, now that
remember
I think
stuff
about
from
it, we
middle
met
school.
in 7th grade. God, I've known you for so long. Get away from me.
Oh my god, what the fuck? How did you guys let him get to me?
They're AI.
I don't care if their name's Al.
I said AI.
Yeah, A-L. Al. Al. Weird Al Yankovic.
Al.
Weird Al Yankadick. You think anyone's ever made that joke before, or am I the first?
I'm pretty sure somebody has made that joke before.
Yeah, me. I'm the first. Trademark it. Get my lawyer on the phone.
You don't have a lawyer.
Fuck! You're my lawyer now. Me? Yeah, Caden, you. Alright.
I don't think I would
Sorry,
trust you to defend yourself.
I'm pretty sure I would trust myself to defend myself because I wouldn't go to prison. I'd go to a mental asylum. Which is, you know, not better, but not worse. I could do worse. I'd rather go to a mental asylum than prison, I feel like. Holy fuck. Just fucking throwing everything I have at this point. I don't have flashbangs? Alright. Fuck. God damn.
So would that be
As
the
the
equivalent? Would that be Paris's version of 9/11, the Eiffel Tower falling down?
As the French say, Sacre bleu!
As the French say, "Je suis une bibliothèque."
I am a library. Well, just stood there and didn't help. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I was supposed to be Atlas and catch the fucking Eiffel Tower from falling.
I mean, you should have done something.
I did. I said Sacre bleu. That's what the French say. That means that's life or whatever.
I don't think that's what that means.
Okay, well then what is that's life in French?
I don't know. I don't
Mon
speak
ami?
French.
This dick.
Did you say French this dick?
Oh, suka this dick.
Suka would be Russian.
Yeah.
They always talk.
Okay.
We got names.
So why are the French
Anything-
speaking Russian?
Both gave us
They're not. Vincent is.
Your hunch was right, Captain.
That's what I'm saying. Like Vincent said,
He's meeting with his
why would the French be speaking Russian, Vincent?
location is the Hotel Lustig. It's in the center of the city near the old square. We have tier 1
Awfully
Also,
quiet.
arguably, what I said was far worse than fucking what you said. Because Suka this dick is like, you know, I mean, technically Suka means shit. I think. Or fucking, I don't remember. But
I
like,
thought it meant like bitch.
sometimes no, I think in Polish Suka is bitch,
Okay.
but it's because when they say fucking when they say suka blit in Russian, it's like fucking shit or whatever. So I think it's either fucking or shit. It depends on how that language reads, you know. But I think blit is shit. So probably fucking. But either way, French this dick is far like meaner, I feel like. Like that's like saying jam your tongue down this cockhole, dude. That's awful.
Yeah, sound me with your tongue, bitch.
French
Punch,
this dick.
punch my fart box.
Jesus Christ.
That reminds me of a story. This is probably like 10 years ago this happened. Probably longer than that because
You're that old.
shut up. But
There's stuff that's happened to you 10 years ago, you moron.
Yeah, like what?
I don't know, you were fucking 11, so
he met
probably
the
a few
pizza guy.
things. Yeah.
But
That's when your Uncle Bob.
Oh my god, wait. 12 years old is when we were in 7th grade, which means I met you when I was 12.
Okay, anyway, let me
anyways,
tell the story.
that whole exchange we just had reminded me of this story. A teacher got in trouble for shouting at one of her kids, and she told the kid to lick me where I fart.
Jesus Christ.
I know a teacher that Caden was very upset with that turned out to be a bad person.
Oh, I had a teacher call me a racist, and then she had sex with a student. So
who's really the racist?
that was not the moral of the story, but
What did you say to make her say that?
I don't even remember. Probably something racist because I was 13.
You probably
Let's
called
be
somebody
real.
the N-word.
No, that's not what happened.
No, that wouldn't come until
I mean-
senior year.
Shut the fuck up. I don't. Anyway,
Yeah,
What?
listen, don't tell us
Let me try to-
secrets.
don't tell my secrets that I'm actually
You got permission from my
I was gonna say the founding member of the Ku Klux Klan. That's not. I can't be a founding member. What are they called? The Red Guys.
The Grand Wizard.
Grand Wizard?
Yeah, that one. I'm him.
Why do we all know that?
I just knew that
Maybe
the
your
Red Guys
teacher
were
was
in
onto
charge.
something.
Maybe. Oh, hey, it has a red dot. Nice. But. Oh, I think I remember. Mind you, this is like ninth grade. We had this kid who was like a transfer student from Africa or whatever, and we were watching Transformers. And he kept talking during the movie, and so I just look at him. I go, "Hey, dude," like, because he kept talking to me during the movie about whatever, and it's like I'm trying to watch fucking Transformers. I'm autistic as shit. And so I say to him, I go, "Hey, dude, in America, we don't talk during movies." Which I'd argue that's not really a super racist statement. It's kind of like passive-aggressive racism.
Pretty fucked up.
I don't think it was that fucked up. I mean, it's still bad, yeah, but for fuck's sake, got spotted because I was zoned out telling my story. It's like still like fucked up to say, but I was also what 13.
14, if it was freshman year.
36.
No, because yeah, this was yesterday.
How would it be yesterday for 36?
But what the fuck am I thinking of? Like, no, I was a lot younger than everyone. So I was 13. I think everyone else in that grade would have been 14. Because of where my birthday falls versus the school year. So, yeah. I was 13. Doesn't excuse it, but it excuses it a little bit.
It makes me feel better about myself.
Makes me feel better about myself. But also, what I said was only, like I said, kind of passive-aggressive, more than less than racist, or, no, not less, more. It wasn't that racist, is what I'm trying to say. And she called me a racist, and then she had sex with a student, so who's the racist now, bitch? I suck at telling stories when I'm trying to fucking like actually focus on the game. Like if this was a mindless shooting mission, that story would have not taken as long as it did.
So back when I was in high school, there was a lot of not underage.
Racists.
I mean, I grew up in a small town, so yes. But there was like a lot of people cheating on each other and shit like that happened in my school. The principal, who was also like the head basketball coach, had to step down because they caught him, like a student caught him in the boiler room with the secretary.
Oh. So when you say cheat, I thought you meant like the high schoolers were cheating on each other. It's like, well, that sounds kind of normal. No, you mean everyone in the school, like the teachers and shit, were fucking.
Yeah, there's a teacher that ended up on like had videos that were posted on a porn site.
Jesus.
And
do you still have the links?
What's that?
Do you still have the links?
No,
Lame.
I'm pretty sure
This
they
was
were
his
lost
high
in the
school.
purge
This was
anyways.
50 years ago. I'm sorry.
Because they were not, they were posted without her permission. So yeah.
So it's technically illegal, right?
But yeah, one of the students found it, and you know, students talk, and the
Students don't talk. They were showing each other that video.
yeah, for sure. I'd never seen it. The teacher wasn't really all that attractive.
Right.
But when the principal had found out about it, the principal who had, like, the year prior to this happened, was cheating on his wife with the secretary, demanded the student show him the video. Oh, there I am.
Artful said, back in my high school, no one wanted to date me. Sad days. So
Same.
I had a girlfriend
Oh no.
for like a week who dumped on me, who dumped me
Oh no.
to date another girl who's my current girlfriend now, funnily enough. But also, when my current girlfriend was like, "Oh, hey, like I like you," I literally went, "No," because I'm so autistic. I thought she was just being nice. Like, my autism impeded my relationship from starting any sooner than it could have. So you really... Yeah, I did win that one. That's what we call victory. Well, because... Okay, the first girl, the girl I dated before my girlfriend now... well, technically not the girl I dated before my girlfriend now, because there was another girl in between, but, like, she was fucking weird, too. The one that my girlfriend dated as well was, didn't she go to, like, jail at some point, Vincent?
You went to juvie.
Juvie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, for, like, almost killing a girl?
Either that or possession of weed.
Okay, well, if it's possession of weed, that's not bad. If it was attempted murder, I dodged a bullet.
I could.
I dodged a bullet no matter
I could
what.
have totally expected it if it's murder.
You could totally expect attempted murder.
Yeah, at least from her.
Yeah, that's fair. What, out the window? Oh, down the stairs, Caden. No shit.
To be fair, the girl I dated in high school, we just started hanging out like constantly in high school, and I was terrified to ask her out because I thought she was gonna say no because I had low self-esteem back then. It literally took one of her friends asking her, "Hey, do you like him?" directly in front of me for me to be like, "Oh, hey, she isn't just being super nice and super like touchy-feely."
Right. Yeah, here's the thing. Ladies, I know you're not watching this, because why the fuck would you watch anything we put out? So never mind, I'm not gonna say it. No, if any, in case like the one of like 5 people watching this are a woman, if you like a guy, just fucking tell him. Don't play mind games, you evil bitches.
I feel that was a little rude.
Okay,
How
well, how many
rude.
fucking women have played mind games on you? Like, oh hey, they're like, oh, hey, what are you doing? Like, just say, hey, I like you. What are we gonna do about this? Like, you just
Hey, I want you
fucking
to fold me like a
approach.
pretzel.
Fold me like a fucking pretzel. Make me your greasy little omelet. And don't do that, ladies. That's a big turnoff for like 90% of guys, despite what Twitter says.
I'm allergic to eggs. Don't say it to me.
But evil bitches was a bit much, but women don't work that way. Yeah, I know, which is why I'm telling them to like do that. I'm trying to like I'm in a very happy relationship because my girlfriend was like, "Hey, I like you." So like you approach a guy you like
She
9 out of
probably
10
has
times.
tried to like hint at it, but you're too stupid.
Yeah, exactly. She did hint at it multiple times. I didn't pick up any of those signals. But then she told me, and I went, no. So that didn't work either. You know what, women? I don't know what works. We're stupid, all right?
And the thing that sucks a lot is a couple years after I graduated high school, like I ran into a handful of people I went to high school with, and like they were in relationships and whatnot, and they'd always come up to me. It's like, hey, I kind of wish I would have given you a chance back in high school. I'm like, okay, like
Thanks for telling me this now.
thank you for
Jesus
telling me this now.
Christ, Artful.
Now that you're fucking
What did Artful say?
Artful said, also, if a woman when I was single came up to me and said, fold me like a pretzel, I would fold her and get to work.
Okay, all right, ban him. Time him out.
he's a
I'm
mod.
not gonna... Yeah, he's a mod. I mean, I could take away his mod status, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna time out my, like... I mean, this is what you come here. I mean, I can't say these things, and then when my mod says something similar, like... I can't, like, what is it? Don't throw... I almost said don't throw glass from a stone house, which also would be bad. Because it would shatter into your fucking face. But don't do either. Like I mean, you can't fucking... Jesus Christ. It is just mowing them down. That's fucking awful. I have stories about my sex life, but they're more embarrassing than anything. I mean, hey, like, I feel like there's a lot of embarrassing sex life stories and stuff. My girlfriend one time cracked my dick like a glow stick, so that's pretty bad.
I honestly thought you were going to say something about my sex life, and I was about to say, fuck you.
I wasn't going to say anything about yours. I wouldn't say anything about anyone.
That's a joke.
Like, here's the thing. Among a group of friends, I would make fun of you and your sex life, but like on a live stream, I'm not gonna do that. That's too mean.
No, I have no sex life. Sex life. That's the joke.
Oh,
I did
yeah,
have a
but the
girlfriend
third
who
time-
referred to me as her little glow stick.
it's horrifying. But that was because you were like fucking transparent white.
Yeah, like I'm so pale I glow in the
Oh,
dark.
I
Yeah.
couldn't hear him. I thought he said gross instead of ghost.
Glow stick. He said glow
Oh,
stick.
glow
What
stick.
the fuck is the ghost stick?
I thought he said I thought originally he said gross stick.
She called me her little gross stick. I mean, that's not like that's not a term of endearment. I think that's I think that's mean.
And then you said, and then I thought after hearing
You're my
that,
little gross dick.
and then
Thanks.
after that, I thought he said ghost dick, like because he said he was pale white. But
Are you high?
no, just can't.
No, I think he's just retarded.
How
Well,
high
that's
are you?
you.
Hi, how are you?
Heads up. Macross convoys arriving now.
Vincent, say something in chat so I can time you out.
Don't, Vincent, don't. It's a trap. I don't even think it's a trap. I think it's like
I don't think it's a
assisted
trap. I'm
suicide.
literally telling him, hey, do this, and this is what's going to happen.
He's looking right at us.
Easy. Just sit tight.
What happens if I just?
What the hell you doing?
You just shot him.
Convoy's arriving now.
I see it. 4 armored vehicles. No visual on Makarov yet.
We can get you high. I know a guy.
It's legal here.
They're stopping in front of the hotel.
Do you see him?
Aye, there's a bastard. Third vehicle. Shite.
If Makarov is right there, why don't we just kill him? Like, why don't? Oh, you know, like
Heads up. Makarov's convoy.
it's an armored car, but this is a Barrett 50 cal.
I see it. 4 armored vehicles.
Are you gonna time Andrew out? Or are you gonna time Vincent out, Andrew?
Hang on, I'm working on it.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Bastard. Third vehicle.
Are you typing out a reason for timeout?
He's looking right
I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh, click his name.
Yeah.
By the way, do not ban me. I have to go through a ban appeal from Caden.
Warren, there we go.
Benign.
Oh.
I've been
600 seconds.
I
10
did
minutes.
that Artful did that. I just figured it. I just saw the button to. I just saw the button to top. Hang on. There we go.
You can chat again. Why did I get timed out twice?
I untimed him out and then timed him out again.
Fucking hell. Where am I looking? Here? You want me to fuck?
They don't have.
Why is my girlfriend calling me? Oh wait. Let me.
Andrew, you don't.
You're on You're on speaker, by the way, on a live stream.
I'll just call you later.
Oh, what? What? All right. Well, okay. Hold on. Let me. Hold on. Wait.
Please don't tell me, Andrew. You guys have the power to ban me.
We do actually.
Oh, great. I think I need to.
You're not
ask for...
timed out anymore, by the way.
Next is a ban, buddy. Watch yourself.
Oh, here we go. Here's the list of timeouts. There we go.
How did I get timed out?
Sorry. I was testing something out. Yeah, I'm not dying.
Artful, are you a ginger kid? A ginger kid. Do you have red hair? Yeah, a ginger kid. I mean, I have a soul. It's- I'm just wondering if I'm allowed to sacrifice you to the volcanoes.
You're
Wait,
supposed
that's
to
Caden.
sacrifice a virgin to the volcanoes, so you're gonna have to sacrifice yourself.
No, ginger kids as well. I'm not a virgin.
I highly doubt that you're afraid of women.
Just because I'm afraid of women doesn't mean I'm not a virgin. Even though I'm pretty sure that contradicts everything. Random guy in chat, dude, you're here every time we stream.
Yeah, he's our #1 fan. Don't question it.
Is Caden actually not coming back yet?
He's on the phone with his girlfriend.
I know, but doesn't it
No,
feel
I'll
like
be back, guys. I'll be back. I'm handling something real important. So just sorry. Give me a second.
I bet he wants us to keep chat entertained. Sounds like a war zone outside with it being July the 4th. Autismo powers activate.
Yeah, I try to be here every time he streams because I have nothing better to do with my life.
I'm always here. Except for when I'm not.
All right, my apologies about that. I'm sorry.
We need you to kill Makarov, Caden.
Yeah, you're right. Let's shoot Price in the face. Dude, we had 7 people here watching, and then I was paused for however long, and then it went back down to 4.
Well,
I was famous for like a little bit. Fuck, I gotta pause again because I gotta pull up Twitch on my phone. God damn it. Alright. You were famous and didn't even realize it. Who am I taking out? These guys? Alright, cool. He's a cool sniper.
Price, who is that?
Kamarov. I'm sorry, Price. Captain Price. Ад ждет.
Oh my god, wait, is this a plot twist? Dude, he said, Yuri, my friend. Wait, Makarov knows me? What? It's crazy. Oh yeah, spoilers for a game from like fucking 2011, by the way.
By the way, Darth Vader is Luke's father.
Yeah, Darth Vader is Luke's father. Father.
Why is he from Boston?
I don't fucking know. Dude, you know how horrified I would be if I was like in a fight with someone and he took his helmet off and it was Andrew under the helmet and he goes, "I'm your dad."
I am your dad.
No!
I wasn't supposed to tell you, but I figured now is a better time as best. Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about the joke where it's like, oh, my dad didn't actually die from a heroin overdose, he just went deep undercover in the CIA and had to fake his death?
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure he died from heroin, though. No, I did tell you that joke because you made the fucking Philip Graves the smacks lips. I wasn't in that urn.
That sounds like me.
I wasn't in that urn. So there's a really neat detail in this mission I'll point out when we get to it. Where am I? On the dumpster?
Just patch me up. It's not safe here. We have to move. Come on. Nikolai,
My nose is itchy.
chopper circling back up.
And he is losing a lot of blood.
Come on, son, you can make it.
That's probably not good.
Yuri, take point and cover us.
I don't think that's a healthy amount of blood loss.
We need to get the hell out of here.
So you know, like, absolutely nothing about Modern Warfare 3, right?
Correct.
Okay. I love the way that Price talks to Soap here. Soap killing the guy and him saying, "Nice shot, son." It really shows the love and respect that these two characters. I mean, they've been together since the first Modern Warfare. You know.
What are we? Some sort of Modern Warfare?
What are we? Some sort of... Whoa, we're some sort of Modern Warfare squad. What a terrible movie. The only thing that's almost saves that movie would be Margot Robbie's ass if she actually had one. But when she did that scene where she bends over to put on the booty shorts or whatever, it is like fish bone.
Well, it's not like you can grow an ass.
Kim Kardashian would like to call you.
That's Botox.
That's growing an ass.
And it's fake.
Yeah. But the point still stands. I never said it was good, I just said that it is something you can do.
Yuri, take care of him. Go left, cut through the building.
I stabbed that guy in his library.
We'll just keep going. Don't stop, keep moving. Just leave me, Price. No! I'm getting you out of this! Head for that building to the northwest! Behind us!
The fuck is a UAZ?
We made it, Soap! Just hold on!
I actually think we're pretty close to the end of the game.
We did a few missions, but yeah.
Is it only a few? I feel like it's this one and then like 2 more.
Yeah. You have to do the
But I
Yuri
can't.
mission and then like I don't know. I never actually played Modern Warfare 3.
Well, because I'm trying to. Well, yeah, there's a lot of Yuri missions in this game.
I mean the back in time one.
Yeah, but that's more of a flashback cutscene. I don't think there's much
I
mission.
think it still counts
that.
all as a mission.
Maybe.
Not now, Soap. Just rest.
Oh no, Soap is dying again.
Stay with me, son.
Oh no, they wouldn't kill him.
Oh no, 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 no! Soap! No, no, no! Soap! You
That's an unfortunate amount of blood.
So, Soap's dead. That pistol that Price puts on his chest right there. Do you remember at the end of Modern Warfare 1 when we kill Imran Zakhaev?
That's the pistol shot him with.
That's the pistol that he slid to him, and then when you rescue Price in Modern Warfare 2, it's the pistol that Soap gives back to Price, and he says, "I believe this belongs to you, sir."
Gotcha.
And then he leaves it on his corpse, which is it's beautiful. It's so good. And then we get some Dr. Seuss.
Soap trusted you.
He turns you into a log.
So why in bloody hell does Makarov know you?
I think this is also the only line we get from like fucking Yuri. Oh hey, I'm back at 7 viewers apparently. Nice.
Welcome
It's
viewers.
just
famous
5
again.
to me, but
Oh, I see 7. So here Makarov and Yuri are. Does this look familiar at all?
this is the flashback mission in the first game.
So I think. Yep.
Holy shit, that guy's arm got blown off.
Oh my God, Zakhaev, are you alright? That doesn't look good, dude.
Holy fuck!
Oh shit, dude. That doesn't look good. We just barreled a guy over.
But power corrupts.
Should have been standing in the road.
Year
Look, you only need one
2011.
arm. What if it wasn't his dominant arm, though?
Don't be spoiled by keeping both. True.
What
You
if he
gotta
was
learn to do a
left-handed
lot more
and-
things.
Because we just blew off his left arm.
Thousands of souls extinguished.
And then that
That's
is Modern Warfare 1 as well.
Yep, that's the nuke.
Understand, Yuri. This is only the beginning.
So Yuri was there for the nuke.
Yuri Lowenthal?
And then this. Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal. This is who I am. This is before Spider-Man.
My friend, my ally, my betrayer. What happens here today will change the world forever. Nothing can stop this. Not even
This is before playing that one guy in Gears with 2 lines of dialogue.
I don't even remember Yuri Lowenthal being in Gears of War.
In Gears of War 3.
But then Makarov knows we like spoiled some secrets because we were like, dude, you're too crazy, dude. And so he shoots us right at, because we were here for no Russian. We were about to do that shit, apparently. So this takes place in 2016, no Russian. So I think Modern Warfare 3 takes place in 2017 then.
He was a soldier of Russia, not a taker of innocent lives. But in his eyes, this marked me as the enemy. Okay, Yuri. You bought yourself some time.
But I did not give you any money, Price.
For now.
Oh, right, there is, like, because, right, I remember now. There is more missions, because I was like, I feel like there's another Delta mission, and there is.
There's a clock tower in Hereford where the names of the dead are inscribed. We try to honor their deeds, even as their faces fade from our memory. Those memories are all that's left when the bastards have taken everything else.
What happened?
He killed Soap. He's gone, Mac.
What do you need from me, son?
A location. Our Russian says Makarov used to cache weapons at an old castle near Prague. He's got nothing more solid than that.
Can you trust him?
What choice do I have? He's got his own reasons for wanting Makarov dead. Place ring any bells?
Aye. We ran drones over a suspect castle back in Zakiyev's day, but we never got wind of our targets visiting the area.
What am I up against?
The place is a fortress. Only one way in or out. Unless you've learned to fly. Security office on the far side of the compound, and a command center north of that. Both were heavily guarded. If Makarov's there...
So yeah, there is actually a decent amount left of this game.
What's this?
I think it's like 4 missions, maybe.
That's a lot of hardware, John. What you plan on doing?
What you taught me to do. Kill 'em all.
Would you ever go parachuting?
I'm terrified of heights, so no.
Can I not
Fair.
have a parachute?
That's suicide, Vincent. That's what that's called. Do you want to kill yourself?
No, not really.
Then
Artful said that he would go parachuting. It's called falling in style. Yeah, like Buzz Lightyear. Also,
Yeah,
Vincent,
Buzz
if you want to kill
Lightyear from the
yourself,
movie
don't
Up.
pick up Buzz Lightyear, yeah, my favorite. I almost said prison movie. Pixar. Pixar. They're called Pixar, not prison. What? Okay. Here's a genuine question that I don't think anyone but me is gonna have a fucking answer to. What is your favorite Disney princess movie?
You're gonna say Tangled.
No, I'm not gonna say Tangled. I'm gonna say fucking Brave because I love Brave.
That's what I was
Movie's
thinking.
great.
Damn it. That's what I meant.
Because he says, it's the, if you could change your fate, would you? It's weird seeing Price not in the boonie hat.
Only shoot at what you kill. Okay, sir. Right in
If
the
you
back
say
of
so,
his head.
sir. Yeah, just like 3-tap him. What is the technique called where they like do the 2 in the chest, 3 in the head, or whatever? Or not 3 in the
Two
head.
and one. I
two-
think it's called Mozambique.
Mozambique. Yeah. Why is it called that?
I have no clue. And the only reason I know that is because I played a SWAT simulator back in like the early 90s.
And they taught them the Mozambique in the SWAT game.
Yep. because you actually had to
Oh.
go to
Mozambique.
no, you actually had to go to like the shooting range and do actual drills.
I really can't wait for Ready or Not. That shit's gonna be so fun.
Yeah,
I also can't wait for Helldivers.
Yeah, Helldivers is gonna be fun. Ready or Not's gonna be fun.
Killing Floor 3 is also around the corner.
Yeah, there's a lot of multiplayer stuff. I don't know if I'm super excited for Killing Floor 3 because I don't like wave-based shooters that much. But I'll still play it if you guys are gonna play it a decent amount. I want to know how much you guys are gonna play it before I actually drop another $70 after just dropping the fucking
I
80
think
on.
it's, unless you're going to get the bootlicker edition like I did, I think it's only 40.
Oh, okay. Well, then yeah, that's not bad. Well, because I'm just thinking I dropped 80 on Ready or Not. And I figure that'll occupy us enough that Killing Floor 3 isn't such a priority for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I spent $80 on it, but that was for the bootlicker edition.
What comes in the bootlicker edition?
Let me pull it up.
Like, I'm assuming cosmetic stuff, but then also like maybe different
In-game
guns or
currency,
something.
I think, and some like exclusive cosmetics, I think.
Right.
Floor 3. Let's see. Edition break. Okay, so this thing comes with the game, and then there's I wish I could make that bigger.
Me looking at my dick. Please laugh. I thought that would be funny.
Okay, so just pre-ordering gives you a weapon skin, a weapon trinket, which is another cosmetic, and a special player card. So 3 cosmetics.
Right.
The next step up gets you a character skin, another weapon skin, access to the first supply pass, and 1,000 in-game currency to buy stuff in the supply pass. And then the bootlicker edition, which is what I got, gets you year 1 premium supply pass access. So the first 4 supply passes and 3,000 credits.
Yeah, that's not bad. I think I hit the prisoner behind him. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't really like the pre-order bonus stuff because like it's a weapon skin that makes your guns look like a Nerf gun. It's got like the.
I think that's like funny in like a military shooter.
I mean, yeah, I get it. I get the funny, but like, it's just a very bland white and red.
Right. Fucking hell.
This is coming from a person who I played what's the alien shooter?
Fire team?
Yeah, that one. And the weapon skin I used for most of mine was dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit? Like it looked like the fucking
It looks like a dragon fruit, yeah. Like purple, and then it had like the white and black like dots in the middle.
I don't think I've ever had a dragon fruit. Like I've had dragon fruit I've had dragon fruit flavored things.
Yes, I have too.
I've never had an actual like honest to god dragon fruit.
Same.
I also don't like the way dragon fruit stuff tastes, so that's what kind of inspired
Don't you
my
have dragon fruit flavored gamer stubs?
No, that was the only gamer subs I had were the gummy peach ring one, and then the raw milk, which is like a yeah, which I love peach rings. I don't know who wouldn't love peach rings. They're fucking great.
Yeah. I remember one of the last times I drank something dragon fruit. It was an alcoholic beverage, and like it had a little bit of showmanship to it because they brought out in the like glass is fucking smoking.
That's pretty sick. So it's like actually like a dragon.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that guy was using a hostage and I shot through the fucking hostage to kill him. I didn't even try. Dude, we are so fucked for Ready or Not. We are so fucked, dude.
Yeah, we're never getting an S rank in anything. We're probably just gonna get unranked in every fucking map.
They're gonna fucking ban me. Like, they're gonna kick me off the police force, which they're just gonna have to ban my account from the game.
You're gonna be such a bad cop that they're gonna kick you off the force.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, nah, he's not
You guys
being
are playing-
racist enough. We can't have him on the force.
He's not being racist enough.
But to be fair, the character, not the character model, but like, there's like a dozen voices or so in the game that you can pick from. And my god, my character sounds like he goes to clan rouse after a shift.
Aye, drop your gun. Aye, get on the ground.
Well,
Like,
not
he's,
like
full
redneck like that, but he's like
Oh, okay.
way into like the power fantasy of being a cop.
Get on the ground.
Yeah.
No. Like, yeah. You can hear his mustache. You know what kind of mustache he has when he yells at you.
Yes.
Is Lenny getting ready to
Drop
run?
it.
For his job, it would be considered
Yeah.
training.
You guys are gonna be playing fucking Ready or Not, and while you guys are playing Ready or Not, I'm sitting on a recliner, drinking a beer because I got kicked off the police force.
He was only 35 years from retirement.
He's only 30. Hey, Caden, you want to play Ready or Not? I still got a like permanent ban.
It's like asking you to play Siege. Hey, you want to play Siege? Sorry, I had team killed. I won't be on for another 5 weeks.
Oh. Sorry, they revoked my account. They refunded me, and they let me keep the game. But like they won't let me play it. I'm not allowed to do missions. I can just I have to do the tutorial 500 times before they'll let me fucking play the game again.
Just to make
That's
sure.
how bad you fucked up? Yeah, that's how bad I fucked
Just
up.
to make sure you don't shoot a hostage.
That shit's not gonna stop me.
I still like the joke that
To be fair, Scar's
Land-
sexy.
I feel like, yeah, scars are sexy, but like if the story behind it is I got taken hostage and the dude shot through me, that's not a sexy scar.
You
That's
don't
sad.
tell people you got taken hostage and the guy and the person rescuing you shot you. You just tell them, yeah, I got shot.
Yeah. No, you just do the. You should see the other guy.
You should see the other guy. He had the exit wound.
You should see the other guy. You like send a selfie of you with the corpse. Bruh, women love scars. You know how many people I would tell about the story that would be told to everyone? Dude, I'd run into, like Artful would be like, I don't know what he does for work. Let's just say he's like fucking like a pizza delivery man. Like, I know that's not what he does. You open the door to get your pizzas, like,
was the
you want to hear a
pizza
cool
guy.
story? He's like, you want to hear a cool story, dog? Listen, I got shot. They took me hostage, gun to my head. The SWAT officer said, I don't give a fuck. Shot me 9 times. I lived.
Artful's just 50 Cent.
Artful is just 50 Cent.
you guys are
Dude, that would be the
stupid.
craziest plot twist of the century if fucking Artful was 50 Cent on a burner account. I go and meet 50 Cent like at like one of those music festival things or whatever, and like 50 Cent's like, wait, Caden? Like Raging Cynical on Twitch? I'm a huge fan. I'm like, what? 50 Cent? You're a huge fan?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm your mod.
I'm Artful. I'm Artful, dude. It's me. That's why he didn't want to join us on Phasmophobia the other day. We'd recognize it. I'd be like, hey, Artful, why do you sound like 50 Cent? And he'd be like, huh? What do you mean?
No.
What? No. That's such. God, why does 50 Cent keep coming up while we're playing fucking Call of Duty? I can't escape it. I can't. I can't escape
Just
50
looked at
Cent.
my lights.
Here,
I'm
here,
black.
here. I'll distract everyone. So you know
I
how
just looked at my
Wow.
She goes, wow. Wait, are you watching Twitch with the wife? Hello, Artful's wife. told her I had to get her preggers and then leave. Jesus. Oh my god, you got me fucking killed. I was laughing. BRB, gotta get pizza. He is the pizza guy. I fucking knew it.
Remember, Caden, it wasn't the pizza guy.
It wasn't the pizza guy. It's not the pizza guy. Dude, I still don't know. Like, that was like the weirdest Mandela effect to have, because normally when you Mandela effect yourself, it's about like, I don't want to say important stuff, but it's about like and important's like not what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to phrase it as, though. Like, stuff that like stuff that you could Mandela affect yourself into, like being like, oh yeah, no, he says Luke, I am your father, or whatever, when really he says, no, I am your father. Like, stuff that like is like, you know, you've heard it 100 times, 1,000 times, whatever. Like that, like you swear it was this thing, but it's the other thing. Like Mandela affecting the pizza guy thing is so weird. Like that was a weird Mandela effect for my brain to be like, yeah, it was the pizza guy.
And you know,
Like,
usually the
don't know.
Mandela effect affects like a lot
group
of
of
people,
people.
not just you. I think you're just stupid.
I think you're just stupid. Well, I mean, fuck, we all knew that.
I bought ice cream today.
Yeah.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Well, it sounds like you're an idiot.
Yep.
Are suits of armor gonna come to life?
I deadass was trying not to get near them while picking up my weapons because I thought they were going to. I have played too much fucking Resident Evil in my life, apparently.
RPGs,
Why hasn't there
my
been a
favorite
P90
genre.
in... Never mind. I was gonna say, why hasn't there been a fucking P90 in Resident Evil? Then I remembered, oh wait, there was, but it was in the worst one.
Holy
Because
shit.
Chris has one in RE8, doesn't he?
I think he's got like an AK variant.
He is an AK, but I also thought he had a P90. I don't fucking remember what he has. Maybe it's an MP7. I don't know. I played RE8 exactly one time.
I played through it, I think, twice.
I don't know. I don't like the first-person Resident Evils that much. I think I played through 7 once. I played through 8 once, and that was that.
Yeah, it's an AK variant and like an AR variant.
So he just has 2 assault rifles?
Yeah, he has the Dragoon, which is the AK variant, and then the WCX, which is just another assault rifle. And he's got a pistol.
What the fuck am I thinking of? What? I swear there might have been a P90 in a Resident Evil game. Maybe it might have been Operation Raccoon City? Because I remember in Raccoon City, I don't know if you ever played that one. It's mid. That's the one where you play as Umbrella
Revelations.
Corps.
Parker uses it in Revelations
Okay,
during
maybe
the
that's what I'm thinking of.
flashbacks.
I didn't know when you wanted me to do it, Bryce. I'm sorry.
You have work tomorrow, kid?
Yeah, I work tomorrow.
Hey, we work the same shift tomorrow then.
You should fire him.
Hopefully. I mean, I'm going to have to ask if I can work 11 to 8 tomorrow because I'm supposed to be 11 to 3, but I'm sure there's going to be plenty of shit to do tomorrow that if I ask, they'll let me stay 11 to 8.
I would assume so, because Big Mod is... I don't know if it's getting set tomorrow, or if it was...
It's Sunday. I talked to Brady about it already.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I remember that thing I texted you about at work where I was like, this lady was a real bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because that's what I assumed he was doing with the shells. I figured, oh, well, it'll be that, right? But it wasn't. It was something else. I asked him, I was like, oh, well, when is that getting set? He's like, Sunday. I was like, oh, okay. But still, there's a lot of shit to do anyway, I mean, after the 4th, so...
Yeah.
I assume they'll let me stay till fucking. I assume they're not. If I tell them, hey, yeah, I'm working 11 to 3 today. Do you want me to stay to 8? More than likely, 9 times out of 10, that answer is usually yes. So here's hoping.
Yeah. And if I am setting that mod on Sunday, that's probably all I'm gonna be fucking doing.
That's pretty much what Brady said.
Which I'm fine with. Like, I don't mind doing mods.
I don't either, but it's just...
I hated doing them in auto because I would always get pulled away from auto to,
Yeah.
or not away from auto, but away from the mod
Mod.
to help in auto because, oh hey, you're the only person that's not in the bay. So, phone calls, customers, paint
Yeah,
counter,
exactly.
sporting goods counter.
Typically, if I'm not there, yeah.
Yeah, you know, any other locked case in the general area. You've got to stop. You've got to stop doing the mod and do that because hey, we don't have a sales associate for you.
I did say something meme about automotive people today to a customer because I was in electronics and she was like, oh, can you give me spray paint? I was like, oh yeah, I can. And she's like, yeah, I didn't want to bother you, but like, you know, I didn't see anyone over in automotive. I was like, yeah, automotive don't do shit. I do everything. And it wasn't like me being like, holy shit. It wasn't me trying to be mean. It was just like,
oops.
I was not having a nice day today, and so that was just like, matter of fact. I mean, I do everything. And I said doo-doo, haha. But I do a lot of stuff around the store. I'm pretty much... me and you both.
It more or less just depends on who's actually scheduled. It's like if Carla's there for the 4 hours that she's there, like
she does stuff.
She does stuff, and she's there to watch the counter. My opener when she shows up, she's usually there.
Yeah.
My closer don't do jack shit.
Your closer's the guy I'm thinking of,
Yes.
right? Okay. Yeah.
It also doesn't help that the only one that's not part-time is the one that doesn't show up half the time.
Who's that? I genuinely don't know.
Older lady.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, now you don't have to worry about that anymore. That's someone else's problem.
Yeah. And it is 100% not my problem anymore.
Yeah.
Because up until tomorrow, it actually did show up that I was scheduled in auto.
But now, you're free.
Yeah, I'm free. Well, maybe not free, probably just under new management, but or whatever that line from Megamind was.
So I think it's this mission, one more mission, and then the final mission.
We're in a war zone. Stop trying to get me to look at Final Fantasy.
RPG, get down! Me busting down to the Persona soundtrack while getting shot at by the Russians. You never see it coming! A fucking
Every
rocket
Persona
whizzed past my
soundtrack
head.
is hard.
Yeah. What's Persona? A game where you fucking kill yourself, apparently.
Just Persona 3.
Yeah, just Persona. You say that. I like how it wasn't like, that's not what the game's about. You're like, no, just the third one. Infamous.
It's symbolic.
I used to watch a fuck ton of Hey Ash, What You Playing when I was like a little kid, because I had a huge crush on Ashley Birch.
Does she do anything? Does she still do Hey Ash, What You Playing?
I don't think so.
I kind of figured because like That was like early YouTube.
Yeah, that was early. Like most of her videos are like 2 minutes long. They were always funny though. Like that's the thing is like I don't think there was a single one where I watched it was like, oh, that wasn't funny. Like I definitely had favorites. One of my, I think it's Driver San Francisco, where like you hop between cars and stuff or whatever, like as a spirit or something like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like in that video, she runs headfirst at a fucking car and smashes her head into it, and like, it's always just a bunch of dumb shit like that like got a laugh out of me.
Yeah, because like
That-
applying video game logic and video game mechanics to real life, because they don't fucking work that way. Like, it's funny.
Frost, get on Overwatch.
I'm trying to think of some of the other shit that
Solid copy, 0-1. We'll relay.
how do I? Oh. Like, it's been so long since I've watched their stuff that, like, I don't remember a lot of it. I think the Fear video was funny if they did a Fear video, but they might not have, and it might have just been featured in a video about something else. I think they had a Left 4 Dead one that was kind of funny. Like, where, like, one of them was bitten by a zombie or something. Or, like, she wasn't bit by a zombie, but she still, like, ate Anthony or some shit like that. I don't remember. Like I said, I haven't watched this shit since, like, middle school.
Yeah, as I said, the only one I remember is the infamous one, and that was just because her just slowly poking the light socket with a fork and going, infamous.
Infamous. Yeah. I remember her doing a, she played fucking BioShock or whatever, and then she's dressed up as, Andrew Ryan going, a man chooses, a slave obeys, but, like, she has her own twist on it, or whatever, and I think, like, she's not using a real golf club. She has one of those, like, little kids, like, putting clubs, like the, like, blue and yellow ones. I could be wrong about that. Oh, what the fuck? How am I supposed to... Oh. Yeah, strafe it from there to there.
Just drop
Fuck 'em
them
up. Man, that washing machine fucked up that tank. Fun fact, the company that makes washing machines also makes the gun on an A10 Warthog. I don't know what company it is, but they do it. Vincent probably knows.
General Electric. There's also
that one.
a company that makes sewing machines, and also makes, like, I think it's like the motor for a chain gun on some aircraft. The company is Singer.
Maybe you could stand by a little harder and fucking hit these tanks a little harder, lady. Are you just hitting the fucking first target? Like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna... There. We'll just double tap it. Oh, okay. Yeah, now you fucking hit it. Lovely.
Armor's down, Granite. You're good to go. Copy. Thanks for the assist. We owe you one. Maintain eyes on the building. Breaching now.
Oh, isn't this the one where they...
Granite, have you got eyes on Athena? Affirmative. Shit, left side. Got two more. Get out. Get out.
They're probably fine.
Yeah, you don't see a corpse. They're still alive.
We're gone.
What the hell?
If you didn't see them die,
Granite team is down.
they're good.
Pete, Eagle's down.
Yeah, they're gonna come back.
Affirmative, Sandman. Link up with the German tank column south of your position and proceed to the target building. Over.
Oh, Truck is black.
Hook up. We need to hit this.
No, I thought he was white, even though he was voiced by Idris Elba.
By the way,
I mean, not that it
welcome back,
matters.
Artful.
I just didn't know that, oh yeah, welcome back. I didn't know that they actually, like, I don't know. I thought it was like Brick from, Borderlands, where they got a, you know, it's a white character, but they have a black guy voicing him.
Is that the opposite of what they did to Cleveland Brown?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't think your race matters when portraying a character, so long as it's done respectfully.
Jet Black from
Yeah, Jet Black. Oh my god, he is one of the best written, best voiced characters. I could not fathom anyone else voicing Jet Black than the man who voices him. I don't know his name, and I wish I did.
You're talking
I
about
should
from
know
Cowboy
it.
Bebop, right?
From Cowboy Bebop, yes. Jet Black's voice actor is a black man. And I don't remember his name. I feel really bad because I remembered it at one point in time, but I don't remember it right now.
Bo Billingsley.
Is that who it is?
It's either that or Mustafa Shakir.
I think Mustafa Shakir was in the live-action Cowboy Bebop, but I might be wrong.
And then there's obviously not this person because that's a Japanese name.
Thank you.
I'm assuming the Japanese guy is white,
Yes.
or not white, but Japanese.
I know what you mean.
Asian.
Why is Jet Black black?
They have a there's a fucking joke in the joke in quotes in the live-action Cowboy Bebop where like Jet says something
It's
like,
not about
"Oh,
the character, it's about the color Jet Black. Okay.
Oh. Wait, who did Artful say that?
No, I looked up Jet
Oh, the
Black Cowboy
color.
Bebop, and then in like the people who ask section, the third one is why is Jet Black black?
And they were asking about the fucking color.
Yes.
Okay. That's weird. Had to say sorry for the betrayal to my roommate. He's a manager at Little C's. I fucking love Little Caesars. What pizza did you get, Artful?
He said
I'm
Domino's.
curious. He got Domino's. I fucking hate Domino's. I called Domino's racist pizza today because I forgot that wasn't Papa,
Papa
John.
John's.
Or, yeah, I know it's Papa John that said the N-word, not Domino.
Weirdly enough,
Domino's.
I love homophobic chicken and racist pizza.
Homophobic chicken and
Chick-fil-A.
Hold on.
yeah,
hold on.
Chick-fil-A and Papa John's. Yeah.
I'm allowed to say these things. My brother is gay and is dating a black man.
Fair. I don't think that makes you allowed to say those things, actually.
Well, he could say it, so why can't I?
Because you're not
what
gay and dating a black.
you-
Well,
you-
we don't know if you're gay.
I
or
want
not,
you to
but
know,
you're not
when you
dating a
said
black
that,
man.
I got a quote from fucking Martin Luther King Jr. on my screen, so good on you, Vincent. It's fucking perfect
I'm not liking
timing.
the pizza because it's racist. I like the pizza because, it's good. Really good.
No, it's not. It's Papa John's. Papa John's is terrible.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Papa John's being terrible.
At least when you get Domino's, they typically send you a coupon because they know they're gonna fuck up your order.
Yeah. I don't know. I like Little Caesars the most. It's the cheapest. It's...
It's hot and it's ready. It's not good,
it's-
but it's hot and ready.
Dude, their crazy bread is great, though.
I remember when I was stuffing my face with crazy bread when you were walking over to my house.
I eat an entire bag of crazy bread. Dude, me and my mom are two different people because I got her a bag of crazy bread when I ordered pizza one time, and I got myself a bag because, like, that's just how we do it. And she's like, oh my god, I felt so bad because I ate the entire bag of crazy bread in one sitting. I went, my fat ass was happy when I ate that crazy bread.
One sitting, I ate it in one bite.
Yeah, I bundled it up into a crazy ball, and I fucking... I ate it like you do, like when you open up the birdhouse lid and you pull the fucking bird out and bite its head off.
What?
I always love genuine confusion from Vincent. I said that fucked up thing about eating a bird, and it's not like a, I'm sorry, excuse me, it was just a, what?
Almost peeking the mic, yeah.
I will say Little C's fresh is good, anything after is trash. I feel like anything fresh is better. Like, would you rather have clearance gas station sushi or gas station sushi?
Neither, because I'm gonna get like red tide poisoning either way.
I don't think you're gonna get red tie poisoning. I think it'll be worse. You're gonna get fucking polio. And we outlawed that. Not outlawed that. What is it called where
Cured
like it
that.
stops happening? Yeah, we cured that. we outlawed polio.
We made it illegal to get polio. That's why nobody gets polio anymore.
Dude, why don't we do that with cancer? Hey, cancer, illegal. It's like some guy on his deathbed, like, goes from to Good Morning USA.
Why
Like,
is he turning
immediately.
to Stan Smith?
I don't know. That was like all I could think of was like a guy singing. Holy shit!
That car almost hit you. You should ticket
Yeah.
that guy.
I don't. I think that guy has bigger fucking problems than a ticket, man. Like I mean, if that happened to your car, Andrew, would you like be upset about a ticket, or would you be like upset that your car fucking exploded?
I'd probably be like, that's not my car. That car
You tell me
belongs
if
to
your
the
car-
insurance company now. Ticket them.
This stopped being my problem the second the Hulk. Dude, that's like my favorite meme, where it's like me looking at the Incredible Hulk after my 8-hour shift, throw a fucking car at the bad guy and miss. Like, it's the and miss part that gets me. Because it's like fucked up that you threw my car, but like you missed, dog.
So, do you think like insurance companies in those universes like have coverage for superhero intervention?
Do you think they have superhero intervention, or do you think they like it's like oh well, you live in New York, so you have coverage from Iron Man, Hulk, whatever.
So
but
your
like
liability is
if you
low?
if you live in like fucking Oregon, there's like only 2 superheroes in Oregon, right? Like if Iron Man shows up at Oregon and fucks up your car, it's like, yeah, but Iron Man's normally in New York, so like we're not gonna cover you on this one. Like, do you think it's all encompassing superheroes?
Insurance? Why the fuck would I get insurance for Aquaman? He doesn't throw cars.
Why the fuck would I get insurance for Aquaman? I didn't think he would throw my fucking car. I didn't know he was that strong.
I didn't know he was
It's like
real.
I didn't know he was real. Yeah, I believe everyone else. I just don't think Aquaman's fucking real.
Come on, there's a reason Aquaman's the lamest superhero.
That's Wonder Woman because she's a woman. That's not even true. I fucking love Wonder Woman. She's a great character.
Once again,
I like. Once again,
misogyny.
Caden goes full misogyny and then immediately backtracks because it's actually a character he likes. God, I gotta stop liking women. Hey, Andrew, let's kiss.
No.
Okay, you're right.
Aw.
Okay.
Hey, Vincent, let's kiss.
Aquaman has the same powers as SpongeBob.
Aquaman has the same powers as SpongeBob. Yeah, he's annoying as fuck.
Does Aquaman
They're both
have a
voiced by
retarded
Jason
sidekick?
Momoa. Yeah, me. I'm Aquaman's butt buddy. What of it? I mean, fish are pretty fucking stupid. So I would argue that yeah, Aquaman has multiple retarded sidekicks. Honestly, though, Aquaman isn't the worst on the Justice League, depending on which Green Lantern is on the Justice League at that time. Like, if it's
not Hal Jordan or the other one that I can't remember the name of him.
Jon Stewart or Hal Jordan, and if it's Guy Gardner, then yeah, no, Aquaman's officially not the lamest. Because Jon Stewart's great.
Yeah.
He's my favorite Green Lantern.
Same.
And then Hal Jordan's a close second. And then Guy Gardner's fucking annoying. So the only version of Aquaman is cool is in Flashpoint. That doesn't even matter because A, everyone dies, and B, it doesn't even exist. I love the Flashpoint story.
Think he's okay?
Sandman's fine, yeah.
We can't risk it. Overlord, negative precious cargo. We lost her.
I do love the Flashpoint story. It has like that really cool like Red Hood lookalike guy.
You mean Batman?
The
No,
Crimson
not
Chin.
Batman. No, not the Crimson Chin. It's what's his name? Grifter, I think is his name. And he like teams up with Batman like at the end of that in the movie I remember at least. And he says some shit like he's like, you and me should like team up sometime or whatever after this. And he goes, I think Batman says, shut the fuck up and fight or some shit like that.
No thanks, bro.
No thanks, bro. Well, because in this universe, in Flashpoint, Thomas Wayne is Batman and he uses guns.
Ready?
Nice one, Price. Sandman, McCoy, Grinch, Truck. So you'll notice that Frost isn't here. Now, for the reason is that they're just fucking lazy and decided not to like give him a character model. But they made a lore reason that he was actually the mine we're in right now. He was doing something else outside of the mine to help us out while we're down here. Straight up Tomb Raider, that city. Does Tomb Raider destroy an entire city in one of the games? I only played the first two.
A lot of like ruins get ruined.
Ruins get ruined. Yeah, I mean, like I know that, like they fall apart. No. Just meant the dual guns. Oh yeah. I love Laura Croft is a great character too. I think I prefer her newer iterations more because they're a little more altruistic than super.
Pyramid Cities.
What do you call it?
Like, I like her original iteration, like the first.
Oh, I
three.
like it, but she's more of a bitch in those.
I
She's
do
a lot
like,
more selfish
I
in
do like
this.
her characterization in the first of the reboot trilogy. It's just the reboot trilogy was the same story 3 times, just in 3 different locations.
Yeah, I never finished the third one.
I got about halfway through the second one.
Yeah, I finished the first and second. I didn't finish the third. I got like to the Panther fight, and then I was like, I am done. Like the fact that you're starting me over again with like fucking no weapons again and like no skills, and then like you have like a crazy skill like there was like a leveling system or some shit in the game, and I was just like, I think I've played enough of these games. I'm good. I still need to complete the original trilogy. I've been playing a lot of Mosalina on my Nintendo Switch recently, though. That game is fun as hell. The dude making her model sneezed. God damn it. I hate that I have to... Sneezed and made them huge, and everyone was like, boobies, lol. I mean, who doesn't like boobies? Even women like boobies.
Even gay men like boobies.
Yeah. They're, like, an appealing thing to look at. Like, dude, when I see a dick, I'm like, eh. When I see, like, boobs, I'm like, yeah. Like, an ass is, like, also hit or miss. Like, boobies are always good. And then if you're dating a flat-chested girl, you can play the bongos while you fuck her. I don't like the silence after that.
Well, what do you
If you're dating a flat-chested girl, just do her in doggy.
Dating a flat-chested girl. Give her a strap on and pretend she's a twink.
Is she fucking you at that point, or are you still
Pretty
fucking her,
much.
but it just looks like she's a... Okay. Okay. I mean, don't knock it till you try it, I guess, right?
I'm not gonna get pegged.
You don't know
I
that.
never pegged you for getting pegged.
No, I already
See,
know
those
I
are
don't
play on
like it,
words.
so no, I'm not gonna get pegged.
Okay, what if a girl wanted to choke you with a fruit roll-up?
Is she like using it like a fucking rope?
Yeah. Like, fruit roll... No, not fruit roll-up. Fruit by the foot. What is the one that is, like, coiled up and then, like, you uncoil it?
Fruit by the foot.
Yeah, what
The
if you
fruit
choke you
roll
with
up
the
is
fruit by
like
the foot?
the little like
The
postcard
like the sheet of...
thing, yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking of fruit by the foot then. What if
I
you use fruit by the
even
foot?
knew
Like,
what you fucking meant too. Like that's why I asked her. Are they using it like a rope or are they just jamming it down my throat?
well, okay, yeah, I guess you're right. They're not choking you with it. They're strangling you with it. Because the difference between choking and strangling is
Choking is internal, strangling is external. Yeah.
that, yeah. So this right here, you see all this helicopter support we have? Frost went around and destroyed a bunch of SAM sites at this thing, and that's why we have all the support we have.
Gotcha.
And that's why he's not in this mission. Well, it's not why he's not in this mission, it's just
It's the reason they
retcon they
gave.
did. It's the retcon they did when they, because the Spec Ops mission that you play Frost in, is like, it was a DLC thing, so it was like an afterthought of like people were like, so where the fuck was Frost? And they're like, oh
shit.
well, actually, they're like, oh well, technically he's a vehicle for you to experience the story through. He's not really a character, and they were people, you know, back this 2012 or whatever, so they just go, that's gay. And Activision goes,
That's
oh,
gay.
fuck.
You're gay. Where's
That's
Frost?
gay. You're gay. Where's Frost? Gay boy. And they're like, oh, shit. Now, here he is. He's in this mission. And people are like, that's still kind of gay, but at least there's a reason now. Yeah, thank you, Frost. That's what Artful says. He says, thank you, Frost. I appreciate that Frost helped us with this.
As one does.
Fun fact, I learned about the difference between choking and strangulation through trial and error. No, through Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Because there's a line where Handsome Jack's strangling a guy, and, like, I forget what he's on the phone with, like, a receptionist or whatever, and she goes, Are you choking, whatever his name is? And he goes, no, choking is what you do on food. I'm strangling Mr. Hargrove.
To be fair, Handsome Jack was a great fucking character.
Dude, you know Anthony Birch? Anthony Birch wrote Borderlands 2, Ashley Birch's brother.
Okay.
That line about the pretzels where he's like, oh, these pretzels suck. Anthony Birch is so mad at Damon Clark for that line because it was improvised. Like, he was genuinely pissed. I think Anthony Birch is kind of a bitch. At least for that little instance of stuff.
Considering that probably wasn't, like, the first line he fucking did as Handsome Jack.
Yeah. Like, it's like, I mean, you know, he's improvising, let him have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you put it in the fucking game, like, so, like, you knew it was a good line.
Like,
you're mad that it was improv?
One of the reasons why Karlak is one of my favorite characters in Baldur's Gate 3 is, like, a lot of the shit that a lot of the, like, emotion she puts into the thing is actually improvised. Like,
yeah.
I know one of the scenes when you're trying to romance her, like, when she comes out and says she likes you, and it's like, and you say, yeah, I like you too. Like, she delivers that line, and then she walks away, and you hear her go, yes.
And that was her, like, being happy that she nailed the line read.
Yes.
Anthony B. ran a D&D story, and to be honest, like I said, no, like, Anthony Birch is, I mean, I'm pretty sure most of the skits on Hey Ash, What You Playing were probably written by him and Ashley Birch, obviously. Anthony Birch is a fantastic comedy writer. Like, he writes comedy well. Like, Borderlands has kind of aged a little poorly with, like, how its humor is now, but that's just, maybe I'm a more jaded individual, I don't know. But Anthony Birch is a funny man, and I have nothing but, like, respect and admiration for Anthony Birch. I grew up watching him and his sister's YouTube channel as a kid, so, like, I can't really shit on the guy. I just think that being mad that a line from your game is memorable, not because you wrote it, but because it was improv, being mad about that is kind of cringe.
I mean, how many scenes in movies were improvised, and they're the most memorable scenes from the movie?
Training Day, Denzel Washington, the scene where he's like, I'm King Kong, motherfucker! Like, that was, like, improvised on the spot, and, like, that's, like, everyone quotes that shit from that movie. Because it's such a good line. Like, I think letting actors improv is one of the best things you can do because they're the ones who understand their character the most because they're the ones becoming said character.
Yeah.
Metal 01, what is your status? Have you secured the president?
Negative, Overlord, but we have the girl.
We'll prep a team for extraction. Continue.
No, we didn't secure the president. We got his bitch ass daughter.
Got her.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got her.
What is your status? Have you secured the president?
Shove a grenade up her cooter. Take her out.
We'll prep a team for extraction.
Catch a ride.
Yeah, isn't that character's name Cooter?
Scooter.
I know. It's still so fucking. Have you ever played Tales from the Borderlands?
No, I have not.
They fucking kill Scooter in that game. Like, canonically, he dies.
You get 2 games. Probably 3. He's probably in the pre-sequel.
Yeah, I think so. Like, not. I don't think he shows up, but like he's. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's Doll that like has the vehicles on the moon. I don't know.
Again, I can't.
I wasn't a
remember.
big fan of pre-sequel.
I can't.
I
Remember.
like. It's fine. It's just not as good as 2.
Yeah, I can't remember which one I played for like an hour, and it's like this isn't fun.
Probably that one. Was that the? Were you upset about the oxygen usage and like the moon gravity and stuff? Because that would be.
Don't
that one.
remember any of that. I think one of the characters was Athena.
Athena, yeah, that's pre-sequel.
Okay. So yeah, I played like an hour of that, and like this, like none of the characters really
Felt fun to play.
Yeah. Because like as I said, I played one character for about an hour, and it's like maybe I just picked the boring character, but like none of them sounded like they were really fun to play.
Yeah, none of them were really fun to play. That was my problem with pre-sequel is that like it. In theory, Claptrap is arguably the most fun to play because it's like randomized and blah blah blah. But then that's just annoying, and then like you have to deal with Claptrap the whole fucking game as your player character voicing stuff.
Yeah.
Which like is like fine for the joke or whatever. But it's like when you have characters like Nisha and Athena is such a great voice. Like her voice actor does great. Nisha's does great. Wilhelm's does great. Wilhelm has an interesting thing where like if you get more cybernetic upgrades, his voice slowly becomes more and more cyberized.
That's kind of cool.
Like he becomes less human, and also you like the perks and stuff you pick actually affect, like his body as well because like he'll go from like being normal human to like oh now he has robot legs, now he has what's the word? Like robot arm, robot this, robot that. I almost shot I might have shot the fucking Yep.
Oh, this is slow mo. Hey,
it wasn't a miss. I hit him right in the fucking
did it like
back.
3 times last stream, so.
I just killed his daughter like 5 minutes ago. I'm just sending them both to hell. There, see,
Also,
look,
I don't
that
think he
time's
missed.
perfect.
I think he just hit the wrong target.
Yeah, I hit the fucking president in the throat. I didn't save shit.
Overlord, the place is gonna collapse any minute. The birds need to come to us.
Copy that. Hammer 1 is
Drop down and fire 1 bullet into the president. We got him.
Yeah,
He fucking.
we all land. We're looking around at each other like the Russians are looking at us. Dude, what the fuck?
That was our leverage. I went from
Wasn't that-
Russian to like Indian.
Wait, I thought you said the target was the president. Yeah, save him. Yeah, we had him hostage. You were supposed to. I'm sorry. Do you not understand your mission parameters? I fucking guess not. No, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to save him? He was our hostage.
Wait, hang on a second.
What do you
hang on
do
a
to a
second.
hostage?
hang on a second, guys. He just walks over to the Russians. I guess I'm on these guys. This guy's side now.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Well, I gotta. I guess I'm
You shut
defecting
up,
to the
Rich.
Soviet Union. I guess I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. My bad. Wouldn't be the first time I've had to accidentally defect to the Soviet Union.
Get the president on board. We gotta get the hell out of here. President secure. Hang in there. I gotcha.
Thank you, Idris Elba.
Make sure the president gets out.
But yeah, like the thing with Claptrap is like he worked well in 1 and 2 because you didn't have to constantly deal with him. But like having him as a playable character means you cannot get away from him. And like you were saying, I think a lot of his abilities were random chance.
Yeah. I don't know if you could get perks that influenced if they did better.
I don't know. I didn't play enough of it, but like,
Yeah. Oh, is this where? Yeah, this is. So Grinch pulls dual deagles here, by the way. Which, like, I mean, he's gonna die. So yeah, fucking. Who cares if you murder your wrist right before you die, right? But yeah, this is where Sandman, Grinch, and Truck all.
they're fine.
They're fine right now. So yeah, we left Sandman down there. Rest in peace, Sandman. Spider-Man's greatest villain. It's not about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets. I mean, that's Kingpin, not Spider-Man, but who gives a shit? You know what I learned about that motherfucker? The guy who voices Kingpin in that movie? I could be wrong on this. I might just lie to you guys right now. I'm pretty sure it's Liev Schreiber, who was also Wolverine's brother in X-Men Origins. He was Sabretooth. Yeah.
How quickly they forget that all it takes to change the course of history is the will.
He's the will of a single man. I didn't know Macro was single. I thought he had a girl.
Do you think he'd be terrorism if he had somebody sucking his dick?
I still try to do terrorism, and I got that, so yeah.
Well, shit, there goes my argument.
You should have like not even because you should have just thought about it for like 2 seconds more, but like, wait, Caden has a girlfriend. Never mind. Oh, we play as Captain Price on this mission, by the way.
Nice. You better not fuck up. Better not make him look bad.
Better not make him look bad. I don't think you can make him look bad in this mission for one specific reason.
It's a cutscene.
This is the last mission in the game. Yeah, it's like no. This is what we're wearing, dog.
Looks like we know we're here.
I've tapped into their security feed. Makarov's in the atrium on the top floor. This is it. Makarov doesn't leave here alive. Get ready. This is for soap.
It's like reverse no Russian.
We've got their attention. Second wave of responders will be coming in any moment.
Look at how fast I sprint, dude.
I don't think it's any faster than your walk.
Makarov's got a small army in there. It won't
Is that car not gonna fucking explode? There. I mean, this is unequivocally the male fantasy, being a one-man army, avenging your friend's death.
Yeah.
If I was killed by a terrorist, Andrew, would you do this for me?
I don't think I'd have access to an LMG and fucking, like, bomb squad armor, so I don't know.
You're supposed to just say yes. You're just supposed to be like, yeah, of course. Like,
Also, if
bro.
you got taken out by a terrorist, I would just kind of assume you deserved it.
Fuck you. Alright, well... I guess it's like they say, the enemy of my enemy is also my enemy. So you're telling me if I got killed by a terrorist, you'd just be like, oh yeah, let me go shake that motherfucker's hand.
I wouldn't say I'd shake their hand.
You didn't say you would. You also didn't say you wouldn't. And you still haven't, so
I don't touch strangers.
that's typically a good policy to have, actually. You know, next time I get accosted by those fucking people at like Kroger or whatever, like the people are like, "Oh, hey, like, what internet do you use?" Or like, who do you have for electricity? Like those people, I'm just gonna like look them dead in the eyes. My mom told me not to talk to strangers.
That should be your go-to thing instead of saying, I want to kill myself.
No. I told them that I would rather kill myself than talk to them. There's a difference.
I want to Baja blast my brains out.
Last guy I told him his suit was tacky and he should get the fuck away from me.
I know the guys that are at our store, like, they used to always, like, constantly try to stop me. It's like, dude, I work here.
Yeah. Dude, anytime any of them try to talk to me, it's like, you know, policy dictates you're not supposed to fucking talk to me at all. Kill yourself.
You know,
I don't think I'm
policy
allowed to say
dictates, just mag dump them.
Policy dictates. It's a Derringer, so I have to like reload. So there's
You
only two
reload
shots.
after 2 shots.
Yeah.
And they go wildly off target and probably hit a customer.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's right there. I'm just blind as shit.
I am pretty good at winning.
Yuri, you're on fire.
He's
Yuri
fine.
Lowenthal?
No, this guy's Yuri.
Lowenthal?
Russian. Yuri Russianman.
His last name is Russian, man?
His last
don't
name is
think so.
Vodka.
Oh, shit.
Mikolov's chopper just touched down. He's heading there now. He's not getting away. Be careful. They're setting up barricades. Run out! Yuri, you're almost gone. Multiple threats to your right. Keep pressing. We've almost got him.
I like that, you know, at first Price was mad at Yuri for obviously knowing Makarov and etc. etc. But like as Yuri's being more careless without his armor, he's still warning him to be careful and that his armor's gone, etc. etc. It's a nice detail to show that like Price still like has that mentality, the soldier mentality of like your allies, blah blah blah. I can't phrase the words correctly, but you know what I'm trying to say, so that's good enough. Fuck's sake. You get fuck. I was gonna say you guys don't come here to hear me talk intelligently. You come here to fucking watch me be good at video games, and then I died right as I was about to say that.
you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bless you.
Oh, thank me.
Yeah, I don't think anybody comes here to watch you be good at video games.
Artful loves how I play video games. That's why he took a clip of... He titled it Tactical Drop when I shot the fucking president. He knew that shit was fire. Why do they have a quote from Robert E. Lee in here? Wasn't he a racist?
Probably.
I mean, he fought for the South during the World War. Not the World War, the Civil War.
I was going to say the Confederate War, but that's also not what it was called.
I mean, yeah. Wasn't it? I swear it was called something. Was it called the Civil War during the time, or like was that an afterthought?
I don't know.
Because like, I mean, obviously they didn't call it World War One after fucking.
They called it the Great War, and then World War II happened.
So why didn't they? You know, it would have been really funny if it went the Great War, the Greater War, instead of World War One and World War Two. That's what I would have fucking done. That's why I'm not in charge of wars.
Thank God we didn't
I'm
go to
making-
war.
Robert E. Lee was a Confederate general and prominent figure in the post-Civil War South before the war. Lee was a distinguished military engineer and graduate of West Point, where he ranked second in his class. He was moderate with no particular sympathy for slavery. I don't think he cared. So he didn't care about slaves. He didn't want slaves. It was just
just wanted
because
to shoot
Virginia
people.
was his.
No, he was just loyal
Well-
to his state.
Yeah, I think it was like very much like, well, you know, Virginia's my hometown. I will shed blood for my hometown. I will not shed blood to keep slavery in. I will shed blood because you're shedding my people's blood, etc., etc. What's the opposite of cool? The opposite of cool is
Hot.
Vincent.
not cool. Jesus. I was just saying not cool. I don't really know what like the opposite terminology of not cool would be.
A loser.
Or yeah, loser. That's you're right. Lame, loser.
Vincent.
Yeah. I like that Andrew like went through high school bullying and stuff in high school, and now he's become the high school bully, except he's 50.
It's like that show, The Biggest Loser, except instead of about weight loss, it's about just being a fucking piece of shit.
So, My Strange Addiction. Not My Strange Addiction. What's the... No, it is My Strange Addiction. Have you seen the episode with, like, the Pac-Man guy? Where he's like, oh my god! Where he's like, every time I play Pac-Man, I get this real tingly feeling up and down my nipples. You have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay,
No.
cool.
I know of My Strange Addiction. I've never watched an episode of it.
It is a nightmare.
I have
a
seen
show.
My 600-Pound Life.
Also a nightmare of a show.
Yes.
You should be on it, Caden.
That's funny.
He's only 550 pounds.
You're right.
Get fucked, bro.
Caden, you
He
didn't
Mac
just
Makarov.
committed a hate crime.
Oh, that's not Makarov, because I killed him too easy. What hate crime? I hate helicopters?
The helicopter pilot was black.
What? He was Russian. There aren't black Russians.
No, there's black Russians.
Oh, well then, I killed a white guy right after it. It wasn't a hate crime. I hate Russians, maybe. I hate Russians.
We're American. We're destined to hate Russians.
And anyone else who's not American, to be honest.
Okay. This is...
Goodbye, Captain Price.
Hey, speaking of Mozambique, fucking Makarov just hit him with that motherfucking Mozambique shit.
What? Mash X. Mash X, faster. Punch him through the window.
Yeah, maybe. Am I mashing this, or am I just supposed to hold it? I guess I'm mashing it. Hey, Makarov, you'll hang for your crimes.
Fuck you, pussy.
Rope snaps and he just lands on you.
I think he'd still die. I don't think he would even land on me, because I don't even... It's like a drop all the way to the fucking bottom floor. So I mean, Price got lucky here, but not really, because that's a concerning amount of blood.
I don't think he goes down to the bottom floor. I think he just goes down just a few.
No. I'm saying if this rope snapped, it would go down to the bottom floor, or like at least a decent amount of the floors. Also, I'm pretty sure... I mean, that's a lot of blood. I think Price also dies.
Yes, he
here.
does.
Okay.
I just want one last smoke.
Just one last cigar. For soap. Soap. Smoke. Say what you want about Makarov, but he has drip.
He's Russian.
Okay. Damn, that's crazy. Can I not skip the credits? Oh, fuck. Well, shit. Oh, God. Look at all these people who worked on this game. That's crazy. Pick a name. You could maybe be related to them, like through a distant cousin or something. Who knows? I guarantee you, Andrew, that you're definitely related to Therapol Sisyphon.
Sure.
Sure. Alright. We're just gonna hit save and quit, because whatever, it's fine. The game's done. I don't have to watch the credits. I don't know half my family.
Infinite Warfare.
Thank God you skipped. Yeah. That was Modern Warfare 3. That's the entire Modern Warfare series. So what's next on the agenda is next time I stream, I'm going to do Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion.
Heroin.
Heroin. No. Oh, no. Why? No. What the fuck? I don't even know why I said it. I was... Okay. You didn't even, like, trick me or anything. That wasn't, like... I don't know what you did, but, like... You got me.
What do you mean they got me?
As I said yesterday, I'm your FBI sleeper cell agent.
Apparently. You're doing a really bad job, because, like, I mean, I've already mailed, like, 9 bombs.
That's exactly what they want you to do.
What? You're the FBI, aren't you supposed to, like, I don't know, fucking stop me?
Oh, sorry, I said FBI, I meant CIA.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, I feel like you're doing a really bad job if you're my fucking FBI agent. But if you're my CIA agent, yeah, no, that's exactly what they fucking want. Well, then, at ease, soldier. I'll have 4 more pipe bombs out by this Saturday.
Awesome.
That's tomorrow. I don't think that's a feasible amount even for Teddy K. So maybe not. I'll try. I got what, 30 minutes before it's midnight?
Like 15.
Shit. But yeah, that was Modern Warfare 3. Next time I stream,
I have that going with my fellow agents. See, Artful's weird CIA agents too.
Oh, we already knew that though. I mean, who else would watch this shit? If not a CIA agent making sure I'm either killing people or not killing people.
They're taking bets in the CIA to see if you've killed someone yet.
They're like watching with a spy drone. It's like, do you think he's gonna do it? Do you think he's actually gonna do it?
You just start strangling someone next
He's
to
too
you.
busy playing a stupid video game on Twitch right now. And being absolutely terrible at it, by the way.
Dude, this guy's dog shit at Call of Duty.
Alright, catch you later, Artful.
Yep. I'll catch everyone later because this is the end of the stream/video.
This is the end of your life.
When this stream ends, I'm gonna kill myself. No, I'm not. I shouldn't say that because that's going on YouTube.
Don't suicide, kids.
Unless it's funny.
No! I like zoned out for half a second because I was reading Artful's message, and then like I tuned back in and like, oh my god, no. Anyway, thanks for watching. Next time I stream, it'll be Spooky's
Spooky
Jump Scare
scary
Mansion.
skeleton.
I couldn't remember because
You keep wanting to
used
call
to
it
be
its
called-
original name.
yeah, because it used to be called Spooky's House of Jump Scares.
Yes.
But then some German mobile game developer was like, oh my god, they're just too close to my game, Spooky's House. I will sue you. And I think her name is Sheena, is the lady who did Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Was like, nah, I'll just change the name. And so it's now Jump Scare Mansion and not Spooky's House of Jump Scares. So
Somebody should have doxed
when-
him.
yeah, somebody should have fucking bombed Germany and tore down the Berlin Wall. Or did they want it up or down?
They wanted it
I don't
down.
know. We tore it down.
Okay, we should have put up a new Berlin Wall.
It goes straight through Berlin, by the way.
Yeah.
Why else would it be
Keep
called
the
the
German-
Berlin Wall?
Yeah, I didn't think it went through fucking China. It's not the Great Wall of China, it's the Great Wall of Berlin.
Not even the Great Wall of Berlin. It's just the Berlin Wall.
Yeah, it's the not so great Wall of Berlin.
It's
They
the
made that-
Vincent
they
Wall of
made that-
Berlin.
They made that wall in like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's not that great.
Are you gonna end stream?
I'm about to, yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like the Chinese didn't get theirs done until like 2 years at least, but I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Fuck, where's the end stream?